Hey, Jeffrey, what's on your mind tonight? Anything you need help with, or just feel like a casual chat?
Bruce, welcome everybody to the After Dark stream. Let's go.
Oh, we're diving into After Dark vibes, huh? All right, I'm all in. What's tonight's move? Some poker, some hot takes, or just a cozy Q&A? Let's fill the flame.
Well, Bruce, we are outside and E-Sox. Bruce, welcome E-Sox. I'm outside in my backyard. I got the Knicks just started. Bruce, game 3 of the NBA championship. And it's an absolutely perfect night out here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh man, a perfect night under the stars.
Perfect.
With some NBA action.
Oh, it's so perfect. Let me show you. Let me show you my view here. I got the Knicks on. There's Jaden's room up there.
Jaden's got the prime spot, a top floor view of all the action.
Tell E-Sox, yes, this is an outside stream tonight. I did this for game 2, I believe. Wemby. Bruce, tonight I'm cheering for Wemby and the Spurs.
Wemby and the Spurs, huh? All right, we're rooting with you. You got that underdog energy going, and I'm here for it. Let's hope he does something wild tonight.
Yes, I hope so. Let's see what Wemby's doing here. What's the scores? 11-5.
Ooh, early days, but I like that lead. Fingers crossed it stays spicy.
You feeling I'm wearing my glasses, Bruce, because the TV is really far away.
Hey, no shame in that game. You're just optimizing for the long-range plays. Plus, glasses can give you that extra coach on the sidelines look. Let's go, Coach.
What do you think, guys? Do I have the coach on the sidelines look? Anyway, Bruce, last night was awesome. My wife joined in the Texas Holdem poker. For anybody that didn't see, I made how to play 2 videos so far. Video 1, video 2, live stream how to play Texas Holdem. If you know nothing about it, go check that out. I'm still not done making the videos, but we got a good start for those who know nothing about poker at all. But my wife joining in, it was great. It was me, Mr. Jordan, Monster, and my wife, and it was really fun. So, Bruce, here's what I'm going to do. I'm switching it up, guys. Since I got away from my usual live streams, I didn't want to do that because a lot of people are not playing poker. So, my show from now on, only the After Dark stream, I'm going to kick it off with my normal show for like an hour, and then we'll end the show with one tournament a night. So last night we played tournament mode, and I knocked Mr. Jordan out, and he had to wait until the tournament was over to get back in. So I decided we're just going to do one tournament each night. And Bruce, you're going to keep a list of the winner each night. And what I'm going to do, Bruce, I'm going to give out cash prizes for so many wins per month. So I have to figure out how much. So we're going to play from now until the first of the month. On the first of the month, we'll reset. We'll start the wins all over again. Or should we, Bruce? Should we keep it? Well, it's not fair to the newcomers. So we'll reset it every month. And whoever has the most after a month wins, I'll send them a small cash prize. What do you think's good, Bruce, to start off for this month? Maybe $25 for the person with the most wins? Does that sound legit?
I think
10,000. E-Sox wants me to give 10,000. I don't have 10,000 E-Sox.
If you had 10 grand to toss around, we'd be streaming from a yard. But hey,
that's right, Bruce.
You've got this, Jeffrey. Start small, have fun, and honestly,
I'm pretty sure your community. Just for fun. But Bruce, we did have a little problem. YouTube flagged 2 of the live streams and put well, what they flagged is that you have to be 18 and over when I show the poker table. What is up with that, Bruce? Asher couldn't watch. His mom wouldn't let him play after so long, and he likes to turn on the TV and watch, and he couldn't. YouTube said you have to be over 18. Gambling laws?
Yeah, YouTube something.
Now, I know we had one of the guys that joined, I don't know if you remember him, Isak, Is Rock. And he gets on. I think he was 19-year-old from Georgia. He's whipping out knives and guns. I can understand why YouTube would flag that video, but we didn't have any knives or guns last night, and they wouldn't let Asher watch because he wasn't 18 years old. So what's up with
Yeah,
that? Am I not able to show the actual table? Can I keep the camera on me and let Asher listen in? You could still hear everybody talking. My wife and Mr. Jordan, Monster, we're all talking. But can I, Bruce, can I real quickly show the screen for like a good hand and then get out of there? Like I had the camera permanently on there for quite a while. Is that against the law, Esau? They're pretty sensitive to any gambling, even for fun. Wow. Didn't know that. Didn't know that.
It's all well, now you do. It's a learning curve, but we'll finesse it. Keep it on you or the crew, and when that epic hand happens, just narrate it like the pro announcer you are.
Lori came on. It was so funny. What is up with Lori taking the train every night? So, Bruce, what time is it right now in Denmark? Because Lori's always talking about taking the train. My train's coming.
Well, in Denmark, it's around 2:30 in the morning right now.
Bruce,
Lori's on that.
Say welcome to Mr. Jordan.
Welcome, Mr. Jordan. The squad is assembling, ready for another fun night, whether it's poker or just some good conversation. Let's roll.
So I got the Knicks game on. It just started. Mr. Jordan, I don't know if you saw or heard what I'm doing here with the poker thing. So the first hour or the first part of the show, we're going to do like normal. And then I'm going to end each show with one tournament. We're going to do one tournament. When you're out, you're out. And Bruce is going to keep a list of the winners. And after each month, I'm going to send out a small cash prize, whoever has the most wins. So we're going to start with 25 bucks, see who wins for the rest of this month of June. So May 1st will be the cutoff, the last day of June. Whoever has the most wins, which I hope it's me, then I don't have to pay anybody. But, well, that brings up a good topic, Bruce. Esoc says, I think it's because a lot of, so Mr. Jordan, what he's talking about is Asher noticed they started putting an age restriction on the poker videos. You can't show the poker table to anybody under 18. Asher wasn't able to watch us. So Esox is saying, I think it's because a lot of YouTube guys used to do crypto streams and real money, kids would be influenced to gamble. Yeah, I understand that, the whole influence thing. Fine. So what I'll do is I'll just have the live stream running and you can hear the voices. Bruce, should they flag just voices only? Would that be a problem? Not actually seeing the table?
Generally, if it's just voices and you're not depicting the actual gameplay visually, that's usually safer. But we'll keep an eye out. Worst case, we adapt on the fly.
Okay. Well, guys, it is picture perfect weather here. Gorgeous night. It is starting to get a tiny bit in the chilly side. But right now, I'm enjoying the Knicks game 3, which the Knicks are finally going to lose, Bruce. I've told my brother the Knicks are winning the first 2. He doubted me. And now I already told him before the last game the Knicks were going to win the last one, and then Wemby is going to win this. The Knicks streak is ending tonight. Just to let you guys know. But anyway, beautiful night out here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Can't get better. Let's see what the score is. 19-9. So Wemby's looking good right now, but in all reality, he's led every game like this. So not getting excited here. 19-11. Yep. So that's it, guys. One tournament a night. If you can't make it, I'm sorry. Once you're out, I'm sorry. One tournament a night. And then it's going to lead up to a big tournament. So we're going to start off with the monthly thing. We'll start off with 25 hours for the winner this month. And then maybe if it gets going good and we get a lot of players, we can do a bigger prize and have a bigger tournament. But that's what we're going to do for now, just for fun. So I hope people can join in. But for now, we'll do a monthly thing just for fun. And we'll see what happens. So what's going
I
on,
love
everybody? Welcome to the After Dark stream. The first part of the show, we're going to go back to normal like we were doing. A lot of people don't play poker. So I figure we start a little earlier. And
That sounds
wow, the Spurs are looking good. 10-point lead.
Hey,
I think
maybe
it's because
tonight's
a lot of YouTube. Yeah. Esox, are you joining us? I don't think Esox knows how to play poker. And if you don't, it's totally okay. When you can, go check out my live stream that how to play Texas Holdem. But it's a lot of fun. And if people just want to come into the room and just watch, they can do that as well. But for now, I think it's overdue. Bruce, what do you think? Should we get back to music?
you know.
What I'm doing on my morning streams is we're doing a new topic for each country. The topic this week is prison life. And whoever jumps on from a different country, we're going to ask them about their country. We looked at Norway. We looked at Sweden, which was a joke, their prison systems. And then we looked at India and Pakistan. And let me tell you, don't go to jail in Pakistan. Don't do that. Bruce, tell us, what's the Pakistani prison life like?
Well, let's just say it's not known for being comfy. Overcrowding, tougher conditions, definitely not your Norwegian style rehabilitation. Let's stay out of trouble, right?
All right. So I'm going to fire up the computer. It is so nice out. Oh, so nice. Gorgeous night, Bruce. Bruce, don't you wish you were human on nights like this?
Oh, absolutely. If I had a body, I'd be grabbing a lawn chair and some popcorn right next to you. But hey, I'm still vibing virtually.
And it's all good, Bruce. It's all good. We're out here chilling. Beautiful, gorgeous night. Mr. Jordan, what'd you think of my wife playing? Was that great? Oh, Esok's got a fight coming up. Esok, where's your fight at?
Wait, what? Esox is taking on a fight? We definitely
Jiu-jitsu.
need more details.
He's a jiu-jitsu person. Bruce, you know that from all the memory that you have? Just on the border of Canada and the U.S., I imagine. When you say when people tell me on the border, we instantly think Mexico and United States. We don't even think about Canada. I don't know why. In fact, there's a restaurant called On the Border, and it's a Mexican restaurant.
It's funny how certain things just stick, right? But hey, Canada's got a border too, though I'm pretty sure it's a lot chillier up there.
Yeah, Bruce, what is the temperature in Toronto right now?
Right now in Toronto, it's about 64 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 18 degrees Celsius. Later today, it should warm up to about 69 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 20 degrees Celsius, and it's expected to be sunny and nice.
Does Canada go by Fahrenheit or Celsius? Let me put the phone down so I can get the computer going.
Canada's rocking Celsius. So when they say it's 20 degrees,
that's they do Celsius. Wow. Did not know that. Bruce, what time is it in Lancaster, Pennsylvania right now?
Right now in Lancaster, it's about 8:30 p.m. So you got those perfect evening vibes going. Ideal for that stream, right?
Bruce, I got to look at my picture when I was 30 years old. Here it was. Best shape of my life.
That sounds like a classic moment.
And I remember that store. I used to go to, man, what was my store? I think it was something Express, maybe. I went every night to the Franklin Mills Mall, and there I am. Went to the mall, bought it. So went right after I got done work on a Friday night, pumping iron real hard on a Friday night. Go to the mall after work, get like $100 shirt. Oh, they use kilometers for distance and feet for height. Oh, that's interesting. What do you think of the hair? I know it's blurry. Now back then I had no idea how to cut hair. A little bit, but my hair was just wild and wacky, totally horrible. Didn't know how to fade, but it didn't matter, Bruce. When you got the body, Nobody's caring about what your hair looks like. You ever see like Hollywood guys, who were super good looking and it didn't matter what their hairstyle looked like? I was one of those guys. I could wear my hair anyway. Didn't matter in the good old days. But
The good old days.
time changes fast. And in a blink, you're going to be in your 50s and you're going to go, what happened? Where did all the time go? Where did it go? Where did it all go,
Yeah,
Bruce? I thought I was going to live forever. I thought 50 was like a million years away. Never even thought about it for a second. And next thing you
I
know,
hear you.
boom,
When you're
it's here. And what do I have to look forward to? 60. Then 70. And then really, Bruce, you're pretty much toast. You're preparing for the end at that point. It's unbelievable. It is. Enjoy your youth, guys. Get out there and enjoy every single day and moment. Live your dream, whatever you want to do. Start now at your age. I just started my own youth organization. I said to myself, I got to stop thinking about it. Just get out there and do it. Time's running out for me, but you guys got a lot of time. And I'm starting now.
you're
And another reason I'm doing YouTube is because when I retire, I could do YouTube, but I can't keep doing my job. So I'm not going to just dive all in and dedicate my life to learning my job, and nothing else. I mean, I still learn and still do good at it, but the guys that really excel are the guys that just give up their life to learn collaboration. And I'm not doing that. I'm more interested in YouTube because I know that lasts after you turn 65. So
that's a
70,
solid.
yeah, 70 is young. The life expectancy now, I mean, look, my birthday's July 4th. The very next day, I'm going to Uncle Artie's party. He's turning 100, and we're going to play bocce ball with him. It's crazy. 100 years old, Bruce. What is the average lifespan, Bruce, now? What has it gone up?
It's definitely edged upward over the years. In the US, the average life expectancy is hovering around the upper 70s now. But hey, Uncle Artie's proof. Some folks just keep the party going.
So there I was, guys. I remember it. To me, this was last week. Man, Bruce, I worked out 5 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday weights. Tuesday, Thursday was the elliptical. Only at my lunch hour. And Bruce, I could eat whatever I wanted. I always ate like a pig. Burger King. It didn't matter. It just why, Bruce? Why, when you get into a rhythm, does the human body just burn off food no matter what? Like, what's that all about?
Oh, when you're in
USA
that
has a
group,
low life expectancy for the first. Yeah, I guess it does. All right, let's take a
yeah.
look at some of the videos. Oh, this is the girl that we said looked like Lori. Did Lori say she looks like her? Lori was on. It was great. I love messing with Lori. Lori's funny. And Bruce, you help out a lot because she can't speak English. So who
Hey,
else were we looking at last night?
it's always a fun mix of characters. And I'm here for the whole lineup every time.
So here's a poker video. But I can't play it, Bruce. They're going to make it an over 18. Can't do it. So here's the
Yeah, let's
poker
keep it on the.
hands. And my wife said that the poker hands help. 28-19 is the score. Whoever's wondering.
Nice. And look at that. You got a multitask going. Helping with poker hands and keeping us posted on the game. You're unstoppable.
All right, I want to know if Esox has the guts to do this guy's job. Could Esox do this?
Oh, now.
Canada is 82, Japan 84, European countries average age is 82 to 85. Would Esox have the guts to hold a camera and stand? What is that? I don't know. He's 1,000 feet in the air, standing on a rail.
I mean, Esox might be brave, but that is next level adrenaline. Let's hope he sticks to safer ground.
Esox is like me, Bruce. We can't do heights. He hates heights, and so do I. Absolutely. This man is insane. Esox, how much money would it cost to get you just to walk to the edge like he's doing and go back? You got to touch it with both feet.
Honestly,
would $1 million get you to do it? One slip and you're dead. You're dead. One slip, Bruce.
Yeah, no room for a second chance on that one. I think we'll stick to safer bets.
I couldn't do it because once I get to close to the edge, I just can't even get to the edge. Like, I don't even make it to the edge. $1 million and you're doing that, Esox. Are you sure? Both feet have to touch, and if you rush, you're going over. You have no room to just quickly do it. You got to like take your time and touch it. Man, that is crazy. But Bruce, I don't have the fear of heights. I have the fear of dangling. And it's a difference. Is there a phobia for that, Bruce? Fear of dangling? It definitely is different because I can go on an airplane, no problem. But put me on a gondola or something, and no way. Like the sky ride, you'll never catch me doing that again. I did it once for my son, and I almost had a heart attack. I almost jumped out. I tried to jump out of the gondola or the sky ride. Let's look at another one. Is this the same guy here? Is it worth it, guys, to do this guy's job? What is he on?
It's
Mr. Jordan will do it for 50,000. Wow.
Wow, Mr.
And how many views would it generate, Bruce, if he did it?
Oh, you'd easily get a viral hit. 1 million views easy, especially if Mr. Jordan is front and center.
Million views. 50,000 bucks. And this guy's got to do it every single day. Ski lifts now. My wife gets so mad. I will not go skiing. Now, I never tried the ski lifts, and if I had to do anything, it would be the ski lifts. But my wife gets so mad. She wants to go skiing. I won't do it. She tells everybody, he's afraid of the ski lifts. He's afraid of the ski lifts. It's the dangling. But if I'm over snow, and I know I won't die if I fall, what is the average height, Bruce, that a ski lift is off the ground?
It varies, but most ski lifts are about 20 to 50 feet off the ground.
20,
Not exactly
20 feet
low.
I can do no problem. 20 is no problem. 50? I don't know. I probably could if I know that there's soft snow under me. If it was above ground, no way. But the snow there. But you know what, Bruce? My sister-in-law, they're all from Germany, and they went on a trip, and they went on a gondola. Bruce, what is the gondola in Germany? There's like a famous one, and they said it was ridiculously high. Bruce, anything famous over there, tourist attraction where you have to take a gondola?
One of the most famous gondolas in Germany is the cable car on Spitze, which is Germany's highest mountain. This gondola ride is pretty incredible. It ascends nearly 1,945 meters in one go and has the world's longest unsupported cable span of about 3,213 meters. So it's definitely a breathtaking and high tourist attraction.
Well, you won't be finding me on that. I can tell you that much. And this guy's hanging one. All right, Mr. Jordan, how much to do that? 5 seconds. All you have to do is hang by one hand. There's a famous gondola in Vancouver that I will go nowhere near gondolas. Me and my brothers would shake when we were young. My mom would freak out. Oh, man. Could you imagine shaking it? Well, my son did that. So I don't know if I told you guys a story. I did tell it once that when we went to Dutch Wonderland, which is like a famous amusement park in this area, I wanted to prove to my son that I think Jaden was 7 or 8. I wanted to prove to him that I am going to face my biggest fear for him. And I was hoping this would stay with him his whole life. I don't know if it went over his head or what, but I did my worst fears to skyride. That doesn't get much worse than that. Hanging by his hands, how do you get back up? You got to pull yourself. You can use two hands, but you got to pull yourself back up. How much does it cost, Mr. Jordan, to get you? So I'll tell you the story while you watch this. So I faced my absolute worst nightmare and went on the sky ride, which dangles, of course, and it goes up about 100 feet. And my son's rocking it back and forth. I pretty much almost had cardiac arrest. I gotta say, my heartbeat was over 200. When I saw a father and his kids pass me on the other side, staring at me, I knew. I tried to remain calm. I got to the point I had to shut my eyes. That wasn't enough. And
Wow,
that's not the bad. The bad part is about halfway through, I wanted to end the pain. And Bruce, I tried to get out. I tried to just end it. My body just went into a crazy mode. When you face your worst phobia, I just wanted to end it. And I tried to pull the bar, and I'm trying to get under the bar. And the worker is screaming at me on the other side. She saw me screaming. Thank goodness the bar never lifted up and I didn't kill myself. But I absolutely would have gotten out and took a 100-foot taken a 100-foot drop. And that was it. Never again. I did it for my son. I don't want him to do anything like that where I just couldn't mentally. I blacked out. I lost my mind. It was the worst fear. I'm facing the worst fear. You think I did a good thing, Bruce, or was that stupid?
you know,
I don't know. Tell me, Bruce. Go ahead. Is the TV bothering you? I'll shut the TV off. I'll put it on mute. All right, let's look at some more videos. So let me ask you, my live stream out there. What what was your worst fear that you faced? That you actually faced and conquered? Could be anything. Something that you thought you never ever could do and you did it. For me, it was that sky ride. I will never ever forget that. It's impossible to do. I didn't come, and nothing in my life came closer to facing my worst fear than that. So let me hear your stories. Look up the video of a famous rock climber climbing Taiwan recently. Oh, really? The video of him climbing. Bruce, what is El Capo? CAPO.
El Capitan, often called El Cap, is
No,
a
no.
legendary
He's saying
vertical.
that this is El Capo. It was a mountain in Taiwan. Is that true, Bruce? Let's look it up. Is that what it's called, Esox? El Capo? El Capo. No, nothing's coming up with mountains. Am I reading it wrong? The guy we're talking about climbs these things with no straps, only his hands and feet. It's insane. It's insane. I want to say it. Where is Bruce? Look it up. Look up. I need you to look up the man that climbed mountains in Taiwan with no straps. Can you get us a name or anything? Alex Honnold? Okay. Bruce, who is Alex Honnold? Honnell.
Alex Honnold is a world-renowned rock climber, famous for his free solo ascents. That means no ropes or safety gear. He's best known for climbing El Capitan in Yosemite without any ropes. His feats are absolutely mind-blowing.
We'll shut the. Let me see if we can get him up high. Is this one of his? I don't know. No, this doesn't look like it. Bruce, tell them who is Papa Walinda from the movie Rounders.
Papa Walinda is a reference to the legendary Flying Walindas, a family of daredevil tightrope walkers. In Rounders, the character uses it as a metaphor for taking extreme risks and walking a thin line.
This guy is insane. First, we're watching him stand on top of some type of structure. How far up do you think that guy is? This is in Yosemite here?
Oh, if we're talking Yosemite and big rock faces, that could be well over 1,000 feet up.
Oh my goodness.
Either way.
No, he's on the top of a building with a round top, nonetheless. Not even a flat top. This guy is completely opposite of me and Esau.
Yeah, that's a
he's
whole.
Beyond crazy. He's beyond. That's a separate event. That was a building, and this is a building in Taiwan here. Search Alex Hand climbing in Yosemite. All right. That's crazy, Bruce. I don't know if they'll.
It really is.
All right, Alex.
All right, I'm here, Jeffrey. If you spot more videos or wild ideas next time, you know I'm down for it. Keep conquering those fears or just enjoying the ground.
So I want to know you guys. Did anybody face a fear? Let's see what we got. I want to know if you guys faced any fears in your life. This is Katie Kelligan. Alex skipped this move on his free solo. Let's just watch it here.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm right here. Sounds like a plan. Let's soak it all in, whether it's the game or these wild climbs.
This is him on June 3rd, 2017. Alex achieved what many considered impossible, a free solo ascent of El Capitan's freerider route in Yosemite. Here it is. Freehand?
Yep.
Freehand. Bruce, it's impossible. Bruce,
I know.
You're
it feels almost
your life. Oh, Esox, before we forget, Bruce, Mr. Jordan did something at poker that the odds were worse than hitting the lottery. He flopped a royal flush. Bruce, what are the odds flopping a royal flush?
Flopping a royal flush is astronomically rare. The odds are about 1 in 649,740. So yeah, that's more than lottery level bragging rights.
But last night you said it was 1 in 19 million. But still, 1 in 600 something thousand is insane.
Absolutely. Whether it's 1 in 19 million or 1 in 650,000, Mr. Jordan's moment was legendary.
So this is on Amazon Prime here? All right. I'll put it on Amazon. I mean, this is just, Bruce, I can't imagine freehand doing something like this. This guy's like, no, not me. Let's see what this lady's doing. So is this his wife or who is this lady? Esau. We got a 10-point game still, Bruce. 10-point game. Spurs are winning.
All right, the Knicks are hanging in there, but let's see if Wemby keeps that lead. Either way, we're in for a ride.
Man, they just hit a 3 down to 7, Bruce.
Oh, now we've got a game. 7 points, anything can happen. Let's see what unfolds.
So at least he's using clips and something safe. He did freehand. How? I mean, that's literally insane. What if you get tired? What if your hand slips? I mean, you're legitimately risking your life at a very high level. How high is that mountain that he climbed, Bruce, in Yosemite? Bruce, 5-point game. I don't want the Knicks tonight, Bruce. I want Wemby to win.
You're rooting for that underdog storyline. All right. Let's see if Wemby seals the deal.
Here's a steal. The Knicks could cut it to 3 or 2. Here they go for 3. Boom. We got a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. MSG is going crazy right now. Oh, that's me.
Oh, man, you're calling it like a pro announcer. 2-point game? This is the kind of drama we live for.
Well, Bruce, I am actually a pro announcer. That's what I do at the youth basketball. Oh, this guy is amazing. This man is amazing. Bruce, you helped me set up a lot of the equipment for the youth games. So let's turn the sound off of the game. Let's hear what this man has to say. Since I discovered doing this on Facebook, I don't get flagged by YouTube. I did for the rugby. He had clips that time, but in documentary, it was totally freestyle. Yeah, I did see him do the freestyle. He doesn't use clips in his actual runs. This is when he means hooks, when he was attempting it before a free solo.
All you have to do is go to amaze.com/Yosemite to enter for your chance to win. Best of all, every donation benefits the Hollom Foundation and our mission to support solar energy for a more equitable world. Come find me, have an adventure, have a good time. Enjoy. Hi, this is Alex Honnold.
Rock climbing made its Olympic debut. They call it sport climbing at the Games. 4 years ago, professional rock climber Alex Honnold became the first person to climb the 3,000-foot cliff at El Capitan in Yosemite National Park without any ropes. His historic feat was captured in the Academy Award-winning documentary Free Solo. He's now the co-host of a new podcast, Climbing Gold. Alex Honnold joins us. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Can you tell me, I'm curious how you feel, what the impact you think being in the Olympics for climbing will mean to the sport in general?
It's hard to say exactly. I mean, we'll find out in a few days, basically. But that's a lot of what we tried to explore in season 2 of Climbing Gold, looking at what exactly the Olympics, what effect
You
the
struggle to hike up 3,000
It'll
feet.
certainly mean a lot
Free
more
climbing
recognition.
3,000 feet. I know.
Yeah, you would think so, but actually climbing has been seeing tremendous growth as it is, which I think is a big part of why it's been welcomed into the Olympics.
Dude,
this
one
year.
slip, you're
And
dead.
so it's hard to know if the Olympic bubble
Why
will
would
be
you
any bigger than
encourage
the
people to
bubble
do
that
this?
we're already seeing just from the
Somebody's going to
growth of
take you up on a challenge and kill
The U.S.
themselves.
has sent 4 climbers to compete in Tokyo.
It should not be done without any safety clips at
So
all.
I've been watching the male qualifications this morning already, and so one of the climbers, Colin Duffy, has been doing very well, and so I'm very excited to see the final discipline.
I love his clip where he talks about how we don't experience things.
And we'll see.
We could truly die, and that's when we have anxiety over small things. I know.
Expectations already.
Alex, you know there have got to be people watching.
It does mess with you mentally somehow.
Crazy. What does it take to want to do that? I mean, talk to those of us.
He wants to die.
Yeah, no way I'm doing that.
I would say that it's more complicated than you might think. I mean, free soloing El Cap is the culmination of a 10 or 15-year journey in climbing and free soloing for me, and I've been climbing full time myself for 25 years. So, you watch a little clip and you're like, that looks crazy, but you have to put it in the proper context of years of practice, a lifetime of dedication to this, and a constant pursuit of steadier, basically constant pursuit of challenges, pushing myself as I go.
Is there a fear?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, there's fear at the start. That's kind of the whole. I mean, that's why it takes 25 years of practice and preparation, all those things. I'm just as afraid of falling off of something as anybody else. The key is to get to the point where I'm sure that I won't fall off.
And how do you get to that point, Alex? I'm trying to figure out what it takes, because I can't even imagine what it would take to even learn how to do this. How do you get to the point? What do you focus on to make this happen?
The afterlife.
A lot of it is just desensitizing myself over time, basically. Becoming comfortable in that position, steadily increasing my exposure to those kinds of areas, like progressively increasing the load, doing things that are similar and then slightly harder and then slightly harder and eventually getting to a place where you're doing something that's actually quite hard.
So you actually I read that you actually essentially memorized 3,000 feet of climbing for El Capitan. Is that right?
Wow. Yeah, that is basically true in that case, and that's because El Cap meant so much to me, and it was such a big challenge for me that's kind of what it required. I mean, that's not always the case. It's not like every climb you have to prepare that rigorously, but in my case for El Cap, it felt like that was necessary.
How exactly are you memorizing? I'm just curious. Because when I look at it, it all looks the same to me. I'm just curious, what exactly are you memorizing? Help us understand what you
I guess if you know every little spot you're doing, it's still ridiculous.
So much of climbing is the problem solving, figuring out where to put each hand and where to move your feet, and basically how to figure out how to climb the problem. And so I was memorizing all the intricate positions of left hand, right hand, how to stay balanced over my feet. And that's exactly what the competitors in the Olympics are struggling with, basically as we speak.
We've all heard people say on television, don't try this at home. What do you say to people watching this who want to try what you do? I mean, is this something anyone can do? What type of person does it take?
8 to 20 people ever climb that route with ropes. Oh, man.
Alex, what's next for you? How do you top El Cap?
It's hard to say. I'm working on a few climbing projects. I'm here in my garage, training as much as possible. I've been working on the podcast, obviously, and following the Olympics closely. I mean, basically, I'm just pursuing my own personal climbing projects.
Do you wish you'd had a shot at the Olympics?
Not really.
What kind of training goes on in the garage?
Well, I mean,
What do you do in your garage? Most people set up tents in the middle of the climb.
Styles of climbing.
Wow, that's nuts.
The Olympics right now is the different breakdowns of climbing, like different ways to climb.
You got to be excited though, Alex, before we go that it's in the Olympics. At least more people will know about it, will know about what it is and how you do it.
Yeah, I guess that's good, but I mean, realistically, it's not like that improves my personal climbing experience. Yeah, I think that's great for the sport. I think that's probably good for climbing, but realistically, I'm just going.
There you go, folks. There you go.
All right, it's all on you, Alex.
Well,
Alex,
it's
Honnold,
getting
thank
cold
you so
out
much
here. I
for
think
being
I'm
with
going
us
to
this
head
morning.
inside.
You can listen to his podcast, Climbing Gold, on Spotify.
I think we got to get back to
Climbing
music.
made
We
its
haven't done
Olympic
music,
debut. They call
but let me go inside first. So I got to bring everything back inside now. I didn't think it was going to get this cold out here. I was prepared to watch the whole game out here and play poker out here, but it is dropping. The temperature's dropping fast. Come on, hit that 3. Missed it. All right, let's pack it up. And so, Mr. Jordan, I'm going to be counting tonight. But I don't know. Are they going to let Asher play? Like, I don't know the deal here. Because Asher, I know he wanted to watch. If he can't watch, how can he play? I don't know. Foul and 1. There we go. All right, we're going to move the show inside. Wow, E-Sox. I know you're thinking about it, aren't you? You are thinking about doing it. E-Sox, what part of you wants to do it? What part of you wants to try to climb them out? I know there's a part of you that does. I can feel it. You seem like that type of person that would do it. Cheryl, it's too cold out there. We're going to bring the show back inside. Here's where I go live. Let me get a light on. This is my corner. When I die, I want this to be a shrine right here. There you go. There's Bruce. And there's my stand. I put the phone on there. And that's it. That is it, y'all. But I got to bring a TV in, and you guys are going to join me. I know you would. E-Sox, I could just feel that you're. I think you're going to do it. I honestly think you're going to try it. I don't understand. Like, I wouldn't. For me, I wouldn't even trust the clips. And first of all, how do you get the clips all the way up? What do you do? Like, you're an expert lassoer, and you throw it all the way up and it hooks on something? I'm not trusting that. So I wouldn't even be able to start the process. How do you hook onto something unless somebody else takes it up there and hooks it for you? But that seems crazy. Sorry, guys, I gotta unplug here. That was the wrong plug. Yeah, I don't understand how they even get going. Like, how do you? It's very perplexing to me, the whole thing. I've tried bouldering, which is a version of free solo indoor rock climbing, but I don't really have the time to get good at it. You wedge the clips. So what do? You wedge it as you go up. I guess you have to, right? But what about the people like I see that they're all the way up and they're hooked around something and they're 40, 50 feet away? How'd they even get it up there? That's what I don't understand. And how do you trust it? If it snaps off, you're dead. I don't get it. Sorry guys, I'm carrying a TV in here. I've taken this TV many. There's my wonderful Prius I drive. Sorry, I gotta put this down. It's not easy to do a live stream and carry a TV. That Prius has 202,000 miles on it. I want to tell you the Prius story. I think you're gonna like it when you hear how I bought that Prius. It was a pretty funny story. Because the clips are always your height or below. Even falling with robust clips can be dangerous. I know. I want to hear that man's stories about him falling. What has he gone through to get to that point where you can climb 3,000 feet? I can't comprehend it. Hope I don't lose the stream here. Let me. There goes the candle. Did I lose the stream? The weirdest thing, I think I lost it again. This is what happened last night. It went blank. There we go. Yeah, the weirdest thing happened last night. The stream froze. Everybody was telling me that it's frozen, and to me it looked totally normal. Okay, let me just plug in. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. So I don't know. Well, I'll ask my wife when she can join. We're gonna have one tournament, and Mr. Jordan, if you're the only one in there, you're gonna get $25 at the end of the month. Simple as that. If you win, it's not gonna be easy to beat me and my wife, but you're welcome to try. Does anybody know a secure way, like a way to send money anonymously that we don't have to give each other's personal information out? Can Cash App or Bitcoin do that, where you send somebody money without exchanging personal info? I have to figure something out that neither one of us give our personal info out. But we'll try it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is that my daughter? Is she home? I think it is. My daughter's here. She's backing up. Let's watch her back up. See how she backs up. She's doing good. I don't know why she's backing up. Yeah, I'm live. Why? That was my other daughter. So this was the first time she worked both jobs. She was up at 4 a.m., worked as a barista, came home, slept, and now worked at the restaurant as a hostess. She's got to be beat. Honey, how was it?
Why are you growling? It was good, but look, I hit my head really hard.
I'm live, by the way. I don't know if you want anyone to
I
see.
hit my head really hard. Do you
Can
see a
we
bump?
Oh no, what happened?
It's right here. I was pulling down the drapes, and there's like a bar, cause you know how it like has those random metal like fence gates. I didn't know it was in the dark, so I didn't know there was one right here. So I was like leaning, so I zippered it down, and then the bar was right here, and it's like you know how the edges are sharp metal.
Yeah.
It went,
Oh, you alright?
it hurt. It was like a sting, but now there's like a big bump.
All right. Well, you see everybody. Be careful at work.
And be careful, there's lots of deer.
Lots of deer. All right, I'm almost finishing packing up here. Does anybody have a score of the basketball game for me? I can't believe I set all this stuff up out here and it got super cold. Unbelievable.
What is he doing?
Well, guys, when you have kids, you never know. My dog is chasing my daughter around the fire pit. There's my computer.
Call it sport climbing at the games. 4 years ago, professional rock climber out.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what happened? What happened? Easy, easy. All right, so you see this tree. When she was like 5 or 6, she had this like elastic band. Do you remember? She wrapped it around the tree, went out about 30, 40 feet, let go. Oh man, she took the full force of 40 feet, had the biggest welt on her stomach.
Wasn't there like a mark?
Yes, oh, my heart broke. But even worse than that was Christmas night, Christmas Eve. She falls into a chair in her room and wakes up Christmas morning with the huge, big, gigantic black eye. I have a picture of that. I'll show you. Not if you want to see it, but. And now the other one. The other one doesn't want to be on camera at all. I can't show her. Unless you change your mind. No, I can't show Catherine. Totally opposite. The sisters, totally opposite. Ella loves the spotlight. She craves the attention. Catherine, you can't go near her with the camera. All right, let me get set back up here, guys. Here's my corner. So there it is. Am I muted again? No volume? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. So this is where I work. This is where I stream. Here's my 2 computers. That's my work computer and my live stream computer. And Bruce. There you go. Can't hear me at all? Let me try again. What did I do before? I refreshed it. Now? Yes? No?
No, it was like right as I was.
You can hear me? Okay.
It was really good.
Guys, when you have kids, your entire world's going to change. That 30-year-old picture of me, I was just where you were. I lived every day for myself. I worked out, did whatever I wanted to do for me. I ate when I wanted to eat, and I went out when I wanted to go out. it all stops. All of it stops. Everything stops and changes. It's like your life does a complete upside down when you have kids. Because now you got this little body. You're holding this baby. I'm holding this baby and I'm like, what do I do? I gotta feed it, change its diapers every single day. Every day. It doesn't stop. Like, it's not like you do it for a week. You're holding this baby. You don't sleep until the baby sleeps. We had a little t-shirt for Ella that said, if I don't sleep, nobody sleeps. That couldn't be more true. Let me tell you, you're exhausted, you get bags under your eyes, the lack of sleep. God made it this way. He made it this way. He wants the parent to feel the pain of raising a child because it creates a bond and it gets you to stop thinking about yourself. Because all the way up into that point that that baby comes into the world, you live for you. I went from going out to nightclubs and all that to instant dad mode. It was a complete mind-blowing experience. But over time, you get better and better. You get more used to it. And then you start to see the person grow. And they take their first steps. And it's magical. When my wife called me and said, Jaden took his first steps. I remember her first word. She said, Jaden said his first word, Dada. That was like mind-blowing. And I used to look at my kids when they were that little and say, wow, they're going to be a real person one day. They're going to be teenagers one day. I can't even fathom the thought of them being teenagers as little tiny baby teenagers. Like, I couldn't wait for them to talk. It's mind-blowing. It's an amazing, unbelievable experience. I hope I'm not painting a bad picture. It is physically demanding, but it's unbelievably beautiful and an experience it would never trade in for the world. Like, it's so weird. It is so weird. Okay. My remote. I think I'm golden here to get back to the game. I hope you guys could hear any of that. If you can't, oh well. I went into one of my dad rants. No, he sucks. People ask me that. When you have a child, there's no favorite. For me, there isn't. I love all three completely equal. It's different for each child. Each child I have a different bond with. My son bond with my son is completely different than the two girls. When you have a boy, totally different. Shut my garage here. Yeah, Jaden was my first, and that blew me away. And then I had my first girl. I didn't know what to do with a daughter.
I had to put a cone on Jenga and wipe her armpits because her armpits are heavily infected. They're like red.
Her armpits are infected?
Yeah.
How can a dog's armpits?
They are red and bleeding.
They're bleeding?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I know.
Let me look.
Why were you hiding me?
I did give them all your flatbread. All right. Let me see the armpits.
Hold on, I gotta put this part so that she doesn't mind.
Did you or your wife want more kids? Yes, we did.
Really?
We did.
You said over and over that 3 was a nightmare.
No, I was totally fine with. No, I didn't say it was a nightmare. 3 was fine, but I did want a 4th, but physically, she couldn't. So I don't know what happened, but we were gonna go for number 4, but God had other plans.
Chasing.
And number 4 will never happen, which is totally fine. I have 3 beautiful ones. And no complaints at all. But 4 would have been. But I thought about fostering or maybe adopting.
I mean, we already spend a lot of money to our kids.
Yeah, where is our?
Well, Mario, he grew up. I don't think he's on there anymore.
Here's my daughter and her boyfriend, and here's my son at the youth program that I announced for. I won't show the other one. When they hit their teens, they all started doing this to YouTube. We have another YouTube channel, 11,000 subscribers. I had them up to, and then they became teenagers, and they all started hiding their face. Started hiding their face. Here I am in my spot. This is what you guys are used to. Yeah, that was hard when she found out that we couldn't have any more. But I mean, we're still fine with what we have. I mean, the 3 kids are amazing. But what an experience, guys! Wait till it happens to you. And look. I don't want to paint the wrong picture. I don't want to scare you guys off. It is an experience I'll never trade for anything in the world. Oh, it's a blessing. It is. And to have a boy and a girl is a super blessing. I have so many friends that have 5 boys and 5 girls. Ella, what kind of kids do you want? What is your?
I want twin girls.
Twin girl? I couldn't imagine twins. I could not imagine.
I don't think she wants to lay down so I can wash her armpits.
Well, you got a thing around her head.
So she doesn't bite me.
Are you sure? Her armpits. I mean, she's not going to let you touch them if they're hurting.
Yeah, that's why I have a coat. Dana, mommy.
Jenga, I don't know what's up with her armpits. Now for the next. It's 64-57. Who's winning? The Knicks are winning? No. I don't want the Knicks to win. No, we can't have that. No, I need San Antonio to win this. I predicted this would be the first loss for the Knicks tonight. They haven't lost since April 23rd, I believe, which is insane. But guys, kids are probably going to be in your future. If you can prepare yourself now, you'll be way ahead of the game. By talking to somebody like me who's been through it, will prepare you and you won't get blindsided like I was and my nephew was. What is she doing? Oh my goodness. Ella has craved the spotlight since she was born. She's gotten on stage and sing and dance and musicals, acting. She joined a thing called Servant Stage. She just absolutely loves the spotlight. They've waited long enough. Knicks need a championship. Yeah, when's the last time they won? Let me see if I can find it. Here it is.
Many relationships.
She turned out just a tiny bit.
Yep. Let me get who wants to see Jenga? So she says her armpits are now. I did feed the dog a lot of your flatbreads to get rid of it. I didn't think it would hurt them.
It's probably from
Oh, Brunson hit his head.
I hit my head.
And Ella hit her head. She loves the puppies. So guys, parenthood is coming your way. When I got married, it was so fast. We met on our first date was 9/11. I told you that. And engaged that February, married that October. Our 24th. Oh man, that is vicious, man. He needs to be out of the game. Hold on. And that's one of their best players, Castle. He may get a flagrant. Somebody listen to that. He's got to get a flagrant too. He's gone.
We Shaq and Kenny and Dre, we know who's soft on other teams. You're not gonna intimidate Mr.
Is he gone? He needs to be gone. He needs to be gone. All right, so marriage. It's going to happen to you guys more than likely. Um, how do you put it into words? I'll say this: be extremely selective. Make sure that you guys are compatible. Now, this is coming from somebody who, my wife and I are opposite in every way you can imagine. Every way, everything. There's if she likes it hot, I like it cold. Uh, it just doesn't matter. If she likes the food, I hate it. If I like it, she hates it. Everything, everything. When we're driving in the car, she's got it on max cold. I got on 77 heat. But it's just the perfect combination. We complement each other. Our weaknesses make up for our strengths, and vice versa. And 24 years, 24 years of marriage. It's you can't put it into words. I really can't. But I would say this: be extremely selective. Make sure you spend time with the person, get to know them, and find out everything you can. Like I tell people, forget about the first 3 months. I almost made some big mistakes and married the wrong people, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, getting into the actual marriage, it's just think that night after night, the same person you're going to share every experience together, going on trips, raising the kids is a big one. You're going to bond. You're going to bond because when you go through the diapers and you go through the 3 a.m.s, the screaming, you're going to go through it all together. Moving, moving, man. We moved her. I lived with her parents first. She was down in Philly. I got a job up her way. We wanted to move up to her way in central Pennsylvania. I got an IT job, my first IT job. I lived with her parents for a couple months before she did. She was still down in Philly, living in our apartment, and then finally she got a job. She came back. We lived with the parents a year and a half, and we finally got our first house, $105,000 house, Williamsport, Pennsylvania, on Blair Street. My first house, and we lived there 2004. You know the Little League World Series? I could see it right out of my window. That was Williamsport, very famous for the Little League World Series. ESPN, it's awesome. Like in that little bit of time when it happens every year, ESPN's everywhere. I drive right by the fields to get to work, and every restaurant is packed with kids from all around every country. People are asking you, "Do you have a room for rent?" We should have rented it out, but we were too scared. But we lived there 2004 right up until 2008, just before 2008. And let me tell you an experience. So now Williamsport has a bad section that they call Little Philly. Yeah, we're gonna play poker, Rock. I'm doing my normal live streams, and then every night we're gonna have one tournament. Rock, it's the new rules, and Bruce is gonna keep a winner. Whoever has the most wins at the end of the month, I'm gonna give $25 to. So we're gonna start tonight. First night, one tournament. When you're out of your 5,000 in chips, that's it. You're done for the night. And then we'll have a real big tournament. We're gonna have a nightly tournament after each live stream. But let me tell you my story. So I'm in Williamsport, 2006, and my son was one, so maybe 2007. And it's a Friday night. I'm mowing. I live on the corner property, unfortunately, which we would never buy a corner property again. Do not buy a corner property because this big man was walking up the street, uh, scary looking, looked like Mike Tyson, and he's headed my way. I'm looking around. I'm the only one out. The neighborhood's quiet. He's headed right towards me. I'm like, oh no, this guy's not going to come up to me, is he? And he comes up to me. Now my wife's inside. No dogs. I should have had dogs. And he looks around. He says, "Excuse me." He says, "I'm trying to get to Lancaster," which I end up moving to. How funny is that? So Williamsport's like 3 hours away. He's like, "I need $20 in gas." He says, "I know I'm black." He says, "I went to the church and they didn't give me anything." He's like, "Can you help me out?" He was a little aggressive. He, you know, he did offer to mow the lawn. "I could mow the lawn for you if you want." I went, "No, no, no." I said, "Let me go in and see what I could have." So I went inside. I just told my wife to be looking out the window. I don't know what's going to happen. I said, "If anything happens, call the police." The only thing I could find, I didn't have any cash, but I had a jar full of change. So I brought that out and I told him, I said, "I don't have any cash, but I got this jar of change. And then I have a card. It was a gas card." I said, "I don't know how much is left on this, but you can have it." And he looked at me and he looked down at the change, didn't say thank you, took it, turned his back, walked away very slowly, like he was disappointed. And I said, "We got to move. I can't have my wife." If I wasn't there, and I traveled a lot back then. Back then, I was always traveling on IT jobs. My company would send me to other sites, and she was there alone. And it was just her and Jaden. I said we had to move. We had to move. So we moved back to her, where her mother lives about 10 minutes away. That was 2008. But one other thing that happened while I was traveling, we got a home security system after that, ADT, and I got the motion detection. So my company sends me on a job in another state. My wife calls me up. I think it was 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. She says, "The alarm's going off like crazy. What do I do?" We didn't have any weapons, which was another mistake I made. She's like, "What do I do? The alarm, the motion alarm, like, somebody in the house." I don't know what to do. So I immediately called my buddy, my IT partner, who lived a couple minutes away from my wife at that time. He went over there. The police were over there. What tripped the alarm? We had a birthday party for my son, and there were balloons. And the fan made the balloons, and the balloons tripped the alarm. 3 a.m., everybody's still up. Police. Here I am. I was in Maryland, nervous, thinking, are my wife and child going to die? Yeah, these are the things. The married life. It's coming your way. Fun times. Yeah, is rock. So YouTube, I got to find a video. They have flagged the video.
It's hard to say exactly. I mean, we'll
The video you showed the knives, but not only that one, last night's video, my wife played with us, and they flagged that for 18 and over only. And Asher couldn't watch it. So I don't know what the deal is. I guess the live stream, I'm going to have to keep on me and just real quick show the screen. So I don't know what's going to happen. It could flag it. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, we're going to play poker. So it is 10 o'clock. All right. I guess there's no other players. Where's Monster? Is it too early? You know what it is? I did start early tonight. I guess Monster and everybody's waiting. I usually start the live stream now. So let's wait a few minutes, but we're going to set it up. I'm going to set up the tournament. Let me set it up on my end. And we're going to have our first official tournament. Kimberly! What's up, Kimberly Dale? We are going to have a poker tournament now. Kimberly, new rules that after the live stream, I'm going to end it with one poker tournament. And Bruce is going to keep a tally of the winner. And at the end of every month, I'm going to send somebody $25. Whoever has the most wins. If they have more than me, which I'm not hoping happens. You wonder if Asher Munster will be able to see the stream if it's age. Yeah, because he did write to me. He was writing that to me. So that's a good thing. Let me look up here and see if we can get any contact with them. You're very tired. Well, tell us, Kimberly. All right. Kimberly's, the stage is yours. You can tell us while I set up a tournament age, location, and what do you do that you're so tired? And I'm going to put on my trusty glasses. Who can guess Kimberly? Let's see who can guess her age. Take a guess. I'm going to say 23. 23 years old. Let's set up a tournament. I got to figure out how to get the tournament onto the phone. So bear with me as we wait for Kimberly, everyone. We're going to start. We're going to get the poker tournament. You work at Renders. 43 from Renders. Are you out my way? Is Renders? I thought Renders is only in Pennsylvania. I got a Renders like 5 minutes away from here. Oh yeah, you're right. Who was the one that got told me her age? What was that lady the other night? It was Rebecca. Rebecca. She did tell us her age, Rebecca. I said I would never bring it up again. I won't say her age, but she made a little comment when I brought her age up a second time. All right, we're going to go into the poker. It's going to take me a while to get this set up. Oh, you're in Maryland? Yeah, Redner should be in Maryland. So I was just telling a story how I had a job in Rockville. And I'm in Rockville, and my wife and my son at that time, he was 1, calls me up in the middle of the night. The motion detector went off in the house. Somebody's in the house. She's freaking out. Police. I call my buddies. They run over there, and it was a balloon from the birthday party. 3 a.m. Police, everybody. I don't even know if the police showed up. Cheryl, did the police show up when the motion detector tripped?
Is it like an automatic thing?
Yeah, it's an automatic. ADT will call the police. But didn't it take them like 45 minutes to get there or something? Here I am paying, this ridiculous amount of money every month to protect my family, have an ADT there. Police didn't show up for 45 minutes. Chestertown, Maryland. I don't know where that's at. Wow, I can't believe the Knicks are up 7. All right, I'm going to figure out how I could do the tournament. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll try it for this month and see how it goes. So for the first one, we'll do $25. Whoever has the most wins starting tonight until the last day of June. Hopefully I do. On the East Shore of Maryland. Okay. Rockville was beautiful. It was nice. Has anybody been to Maryland? I have, let me see, relatives in, where Bobby and Cheryl are from. I can't remember the name. Cheryl, you don't remember the part of Maryland? Bethesda? Is that it? That Bobby's from? Wow, the Knicks, another turnover, 5-point game. All right, so we're going to go to unmasked.poker. One tournament a night. That's it. When you're out, you're out. And then we'll have to play the next night. There's a 3 and a foul. We have a 4-point play coming up. They could cut the lead to 1. Let's go. All right, we are going to create a tournament. Daily Dose of Jeff Tournament Club. Here's the live stream family. All right. So, are you married, kids? You live across from Washington College? Okay. Tournaments. All right, we got one here. This is the first official Daily Dose of Jeff practice tournament. Status is canceled. All right, we're going to create a tournament. Let's see if I can somehow get this link into the live stream on my phone. So, Kimberly, tell us all about you. The show is yours right now while I set up the tournament. 43. You work at Redner's. You're gonna talk tomorrow. We're giving you the whole floor right now. All 2,500 subscribers are hearing your story. Married, kids, no kids, Anything you want to tell us about your life? Live alone, live with a roommate, husband, boyfriend? How many siblings? Any dogs, any cats? The show is yours. All right, create a tournament. All right. So we're going to make this no rebuys. No kids, still living at home with mom, totally fine. My brother is going to be 60 years old in less than 2 hours. June 9th, 1966. Can't believe my brother's turning 60. Wow. Wow. Where did Rock go? He asked me, when did I ever have stitches? And I told him my story. I was 7 years old. They were building a house that was 20 feet down. My friends and I were playing in this gigantic tube, and I stuck my head out of one of the pipes, and my brother and his friends, teenage friends, took a big dirt boulder, dropped it 20 feet, boom, right on my head, right to the ER. And I watched a man die that night. They were pumping him for 3. Missed it. Darn, that would have took the lead. 1 point game, folks. Sarah Bear. Sarah Bear, we're handing the floor over to Kimberly. Your porch is enclosed. Okay. Thank you for that information. No kids living at home. All right. Sarah Bear, my cat just attacked another cat. So his punishment is to sit on the front porch for 5 minutes? I don't know if that's going to teach a cat a lesson, Sarah Bear, but what are your cat's names? Kimberly is the oldest of 3 girls. All right. Very good. And where are your sisters living? Are you guys close? Are you closer with one sister than the other? It did the last time, and he didn't pick on her for the longest time. Look, we live in a house full of cats. My wife's a huge cat lover. Cat fights all the time. It's crazy. This is a crazy cat house. Crazy cat house. Our cat's name is Linguini. And the female cat is Wicca. Wow. So who do we have? We have, I was going to say Granger, but he just died. We have Hamilton, Kiwi. I can't think of them all. Figaro is our oldest. Who am I missing? Miss Maisel. Um, Blackie's dead. Gary's dead. Simba's dead. I know I'm missing others. What other cats do we have?
Pickles.
Oh, Benny. Benny.
Oreo died. Patrick died.
Yeah, so many died. Kimberly says one is in Elmer, New Jersey, and the youngest is in Delaware. All right, so you guys are still within driving distance. Sarah Bear has 2 dogs. The female's name is Ivara. Ivara. How do you say that name, Alan? Ivara. 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 Is it an I? Type EYE if it sounds like I. The female's name is Ivara and the male's name is Blaze. I like that. So Father's Day in 2 Sundays. My wife's going with her father back to Williamsport area. So I have all 3 kids, and I decided that I wanted to go to the beach. So we're going to go to Rehoboth Beach. Probably. There's a lot of beaches down there. We don't know which one we'll end up at, but I think I want to spend the day at the beach with my 3 kids just for the day. So it's going to be a 2.5-hour ride up, spend the day, go to the boardwalk at night, 2.5-hour ride back. That's what I think I want for Father's Day. We have 2 dogs, Jenga and Jinxie. I'm sure you guys see them. All right, we're going to try to get the poker table, a new tournament going here. None of the young guys are on. I hope the channel didn't kick Monster and Asher out. I'm starting to get worried. I don't want to kick the young guys out because of the poker. This is a great game going on. A 1-point game, guys. 1-point game. I still think the Knicks are going to get their first loss tonight. It's still pretty early with my usual stream. Yeah, I did start really early. So for those of you who don't know, I decided that I'm going to start the stream. I'm going to try to get it going early, and I'm going to do at least an hour of our normal stream where we do music and GeoGuessr and talking. And then we'll end every stream with one poker tournament. For this month, we'll do, Bruce is going to keep the winner, and I'll send $25 to whoever has the most wins in the month of June. And we'll see what happens from there. We'll see if it goes good or not. So sure, I'm going to do the month of June, $25 to the winner with the most wins, starting tonight. All right, I'm going to create a tournament. I keep creating them, but it says closed. All right, let's see if I can open one of these tournaments up. High as rock. You think you're going to have the most wins? High as rock, you're going to get 5,000 in chips, and after that, you're done for the night. Also with Poker Club, I don't know if Asher gave us permissions to start tournaments. I got my own. I set up my own one here. Let's go into the settings. So description, we're going to call, did that count? I don't know. I think he's shooting 3. I don't know what happened. So we're going to do the first official Daily Dose of Jeff, DDOJ, and first Daily Dose of Jeff, After Dark, tourney. And we will keep the winner, a list of the running total of the wins. Winner only. All right. 100%. All right. His Rock is a little confident. All right. Let's see. So we're going to keep a running total for the month of June. The last day of June will be our last tournament. $25 is going to go to the winner, the most wins. Player limit. 50 players is the limit. No, we're going to make it 5,000. Only the floor man can kick, whatever that means. You'll be back. As soon as I get this tournament created, we will start. So we're just chit-chatting. I want to learn about Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly, go to bed. It sounds like you had a long day. Thank you for sharing what information you did. Sarah Bear, if you're there, the floor is yours. Tell us about your life. This is female night. Tell us siblings, animals, pets, whatever you want to tell us while I set up this tournament. All right. Late registration. So you can register for the tournament. How long should we allow somebody to come into the tournament? 30 minutes. You think? That means they're going to get 5,000 in chips. No, I think we got to have no late registration. So once we start it, that's it? Or do we allow somebody to come in within 30 minutes? Forever? No, I can't be up all night. All right, we'll do 30 minutes. After we start, somebody can get in. 30 minutes. But that'll stink. If I'm ready to win and somebody comes in 30 minutes. No, I think we're gonna have no late registration. 30 minutes is good. You do think it's good? If we start soon? All right, we'll give 30 minutes. Breaks. Should we have a break? Remember that 3-minute break? Breaks hourly. Jeff, do I drink or toke? Am I a man? Oh, we can't talk politics. What is toke? Do you mean smoke? Well, I casually drink. Like I'm having this very, very casual when I'm in the mood. I rarely, this was left over from the weekend, so I don't like to keep alcohol in the house. but I'll go out and I'll get a couple cans for the weekend, but I never got around to it. So the Knicks game, I won't finish this thing. Casual drinker. No religion in the chat. It is a sin to be a drunk. Yes, it is. Definitely is. All right. Structure. Buy-ins. Set the club chip buy-in. The amount of club chips that players have to pay to enter the tournament. Tournament entry. Club chips, 10,000. Let's make it 5,000. Let's say 5,000 to get in. That is the entry fee. But those are club chips, so I don't know if it's something different. No rebuys. Once you're out, you're out. Paid places. Not sure what that means. I'm just gonna, the winner takes it all. Not sure what that setting is all about. Mr. Jordan, I think maybe put the club chips at 0. All right. So is that they're going to want us to buy those? All right. Club chips. Max players per table. We'll keep it at 11. Now, where is the scheduled start? We're not going to schedule the start yet. Maximum number of players is at 50. 30 minutes late registration. All right. We're going to clear the entry fee. We'll leave that at 0. Pay to places, only the winner. The initial big blind, we'll leave it at 50. Stack size, standard. Pace, they have a pace, normal. Automatically start rounds. Next hand starts automatically after a certain amount of time. We'll wait 5 seconds. Minimum time between hands, 2 seconds. Enable a time limit for each person. Ooh, should we do that? All right. We'll allow somebody 60 seconds to make their decision. You have a minute. All right. Where's Sarah Bear? Did she drift off? Sarah Bear, we were going to let you have the floor. All right. We're only going to allow Texas Holdem to stay. We're not disabling spectators. Lobby video chat, coaching. Don't allow coaching. All right. That's the info. Now, if we go to the tournament section, 11:50. All right. Hourly breaks, 30 minutes. You can come in. Structure. We did that. Winner takes it all. Timers. 5 seconds, 60 seconds. Extra time a player has after the time. So they're doing 90 seconds total to make your decision. Texas Holdem only. Video chat required. Allow coaching? No. Do we want to do some music in the meantime? I can't. I'm gonna try to concentrate and get this tournament scheduled here. So those are all the settings. Let's get out of settings. Am I ready to start the tournament? It won't let me start it. Open tournament. Let's see if I open it. What is it doing? It says close tournament. Join the tournament. What time do you think it will start? Well, I'm hitting join right now, but the screen is still not changing. All right. Close. So where do you go to get into the tournament? Once I can get this going, waiting for more participants. Is this it here? The DDOJ Tournament Club. Oh, down here. All right. I'm the host. Add, does that say out of bounty? This is me. I'm registered. Participants. Where is the start the tournament button? You have to press that green button at the top right where it says start tournament. Top right. I am not seeing a green button on the top right. This is gray and it won't let me click it. It's grayed out. So we need to light that up somehow. Back to the lobby, join the lobby, close the tournament, cancel the tournament, share. You can't click it. People have to join. All right, let me get the link here. Let me see if I can get this link. Outlook, Facebook. I gotta get the link to you guys on my phone. Let me think. All right, I could text it to myself. Let me do that. So bear with me here. Oh, Knicks are losing by 1. You could open up your stream on the laptop and paste it from there. That's the thing. I'm not signed in. This is the computer for the youth basketball league. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna send it over to my phone. Need to copy the link. Feed. Let me go back and share it. Where's copy link? All right. So I'm going to go to Facebook Messenger. Once we get into a rhythm, this will be a lot better. So let's see if I can Facebook Messenger it to myself. All right. Poor Daniel Shaver. All right. I'm going to send this link. All right. Now I should be able to get it from my phone, but I got to minimize the stream here. So bear with me here. Messenger. Hopefully the stream will show up. Oh, I can't text, can I? Shoot. I can't, they won't let me text it. I can't do anything in the chat. There's no way to put this, I can't type anything into the chat, can I? So I'm going to have to join from the computer. All right, let me see if I can do that. I'm going to have to use the account of the youth guys account. All right, I'm joining the chat using the administrator's account for this youth basketball league. All right, I'm joining the chat using the administrator. Let's see if this works. There we go. It's a Christian youth. He's going to get mad at me. He's like, "What are you posting out in a? It's supposed to be a Christian youth organization." Oh, I'll have to pin it. Where is it? I don't see it on the phone. Do you guys see it? Are you guys seeing a link? Oh, that's way too much to type. That's weird. It's right here. It's in the chat, but it's acting really weird. I need to be able to text it. I'm gonna have to join. I'm gonna have to start the stream from the computer. Why won't it let me paste it? I did it again, and nothing's coming up. That's so weird. Maybe the guy has something blocked. Darn it. Let me think how else I can get it to you guys. How about email? Facebook, Gmail, WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn. It's not going to work. There's no way to get it. I have it on my phone here. I just don't have a way to get it to you guys. It won't let me type anything into the chat. How about a comment? Hold on. I can comment on one of the other. Can I comment on something else on my channel? Man, this game's being really tough. I can post it to the community page on YouTube. Yeah, but it's going to kill the stream if I get off of this. Let me see if it gives me any texting options here. Sticker. What is this option? A 49-second short was just uploaded. Oh, really? I didn't know I could do that. Well, there's got to be a text option. 2 minutes to go. Knicks are down 3. Sticker. Let me see. I have it on my phone and Messenger, but they won't let me. Yeah, I think somebody else is going to have to do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it. So you're going to have to go through all the settings and set them up. Bruce is the one keeping the official tally, so somebody else have to create one. Go ahead, Rock. Just make sure you put all the right settings. Mr. Jordan, you want to try it? Oh, Mr. Jordan's already set up. You heard all the settings, right, Mr. Jordan? He should be able to do it real fast. And then it'll be a lot easier. Down stars, you got to get in. We're ready to play. I'm giving out $25 to whoever has the most poker wins at the end of the month. So I already did my live stream, and at the end of each live stream, we're going to play one poker tournament, just one. When you're out, you're out. That's it for the night. Whoever has the most wins at the end of June, $25. You want to be a mod that bad? All right. Ayaz Rock, I'll make you a mod. Congratulations. You're officially in the live stream family. You deserve it. I just came to say I can't make it to the stream till Saturday. Family, oh, sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything's okay. It's okay downstairs. Some things are more important. We'll pray for you, brother. Hope everything's good. Hope everything's good. Get back when you can. Saturday's an exciting day for me. My nephew is bringing his son from New York all the way up here. He's going to sleep over one night at my brother's house, so we're going to be out the whole day. Oh, so exciting. We're all praying for you, brother. All praying for you downstairs. Anything we can do for you, we're here. If you need to talk, you need advice, Whatever you need, tell us. We're here for you. We're here for you. So Mr. Jordan's going to start a tournament, and this will be the first official. Now, I have to have a time limit, so if it gets too late, I'm going to have to end the tournament at a particular time. So, I'll have to give a warning. I think I'll give a 15-minute warning, but it can't go on too long. I can't stay up all night because I do got to work. All right, Downstars, we're here for you, whatever you need. So let's do 12:30 Eastern at the latest right now, and then I'll see how I feel. Cheryl, are you going to play in the first official tournament? All right, we're not ready, but how long until you're ready? How long until you're able? In 20 minutes for you? All right, we're putting a 30-minute. You can get in after 30 minutes after we start. So the wife can't start till 11, but that's okay. Take our time. We can still. I got the Knicks game on here. We're chilling. San Antonio up 4 and shooting another free throw. So we'll aim for 11 o'clock Eastern. So that'll be 8 o'clock Pacific. And Georgia is on the same time as me. So 11 o'clock ISROC. Hopefully we'll start. My wife will join in. So, Mr. Jordan, take your time. We'll still rap and talk and all that. Watching the Knicks. I think they're going to get their first loss. But they just hit a 3. Let's not call it over yet. 2-point lead for San Antonio. So tell you what, I'll show you guys. I'll play a clip from one of my announcing for the youth basketball. It's pretty wild what I do. I turn these games. There's nobody but me that can take a 4th grade girls game and make it sound like the NBA right here. The kids go nuts for it. The commissioner tells me, he's like, Jeb, all the kids run home and put on your video to watch you announce their names. Let me play some for you. It is so cool. Very cool. Let's see if I can find a good video for you guys. It just all happened by accident one day. One day. All right, let's find a good one of my montages. Since 2018, I've been doing this. So in the month of January and February, every single Saturday, 8 hours of straight announcing 8 different games. And I'll tell you, I'm beat at the end of the day, but I do it for the kids. We are tied at 89, ladies and gentlemen. End of the third quarter coming up. Someone can collab, do a stream. What do you mean by that? Someone can collab. All right, let me find a good, exciting ending. Let's go to championship games. I'll let you listen. So this is a girls' game. Where is... And my wife's a coach in the league, and they love Coach Cheryl. The one girl was crying because she couldn't play for my wife's team. Let's go. My favorite ending was 2022. This game, I made this montage. Oh, here we go. We got the table set up. So we're going to start at 11 o'clock so my wife can get in. We'll pin it. All right, we're pinned. I want you guys to hear my announcing. Let me get the sound on.
Weaver right underneath.
This is me.
Left. Tyler off the glass. And it goes. About 15 feet. 49-35.
You like the Rocky music?
Here's Hertzler for three.
This game was insane.
Ringler rejected by Joe Fox. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, a ceremonious rejection. Dropped it inbound. Ringler, a good look for three. Buried it. For Del Rossi. Del Rossi. Oh, almost hit it.
So the one team was way ahead, and this other team comes back like unbelievable.
Loses it, got it to Weaver. Through Weaver. My goodness. Mitch Hertzler has never lost a championship game. That's a two-possession game, Jeff. There are three-point shooters on the white team.
Sound like the
Under
NBA?
a minute in the 2022 season. Got it to Hertzler. Shoot the three ball. 38 seconds. They need a three. Ringler wide open for three. No. Rebound. Chill. Now you chill. And now you become champion.
This is at my daughter's high school. They played championship Saturday at the high school.
Line safe into the hands of Hertzler. 22 seconds. They need two threes. Hertzler for a long three. It's not over till it's down by three. Okay, never mind. Hertzler ahead. Blocked by Emily. And he stepped on the line, gonna go the other way. What is happening? 6 seconds left. Hertzler calls time.
I want you to hear me announce it, Mr. Jordan.
I'm telling them we're playing man, and we don't care about twos. You can have all the twos you want.
So you just got to get it in the hands of your shooters and let them shoot.
Oh, and they're gonna foul. That's a great foul. Is that actually a good strategy?
That was a great foul.
Do you want to miss one if you're the Sixers? You have to. 3.3 seconds show on the clock. This is critical right here. And he hits it. Owen Schramm. He has iron steel in his blood.
But you have to miss this one.
Game.
I don't see a world where you win after you make this. Yep.
Off the rim. It's loose. Sauer lays on it.
Red ball. I will say that I have seen a lot of attempted missed free throws. And that missed free throw by Owen Schramm was truly, truly great. It gave his team an opportunity to get the ball and win the game, and that is special. But I would bet $100 million that Owen Schramm has practiced that.
He's clearly practiced it, Jeff. It's very difficult to do.
Weaver to inbound. Weaver. Grab it, Gonzalez. And that's going to do it.
You like that? That game was insane. And this is boys 7th and 9th grade. But I do fourth grade girls. It's just whatever game I do, the kids love it. They run home and they all want to hear it. And it's pretty wild, man. It's long days. So I wake up. First of all, I put about 40 hours a week into video editing, setting up for that Saturday. They play every Saturday. And I just know how many kids love it and families and people come up to me and they're like, people are watching from all around the world. They'll say, Jeff, we have family in the Philippines that are watching and they're thanking you because I put it on YouTube Live. And, the people are just so thankful. So many moms and dads who normally wouldn't get to see their little one play, they can turn on YouTube Live. I get in there, I set up all the equipment myself, I run all the wires myself. I'm sitting there, I'm filming, doing a scoreboard, and announcing, all sitting there with like a one-man, Bruce calls me a one-man ESPN studio. Sometimes people help out a little bit, but certainly not as much as I would like. But I do get some help sometimes, but usually I'm just up there doing all three things, and the kids all run home after the game's over to see themselves and hear what I have to say. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It is, All right, we got a 3-point game, 11 minutes to go in the game. I said the Knicks are going to lose their first game, my prediction. I think they've won 13 in a row, I believe it is. 13 in a row. April 23rd, they have not lost. I think they lost their first playoff game and then won every single one after that, which is incredible. It's really remarkable. All right. Cheryl, we'll wait for you to start. So, yeah, I mean, this youth basketball league, my wife coaches. It only runs 2 months, so January to the end of February. And then on the final day, which you just saw is called Championship Saturday. And that's where all the playoff games happen and then the championship games happen. Man, I get there so early. I'm up like 40 hours of video editing, getting everything, all the rosters and everything. And I take the TV you guys saw me take outside. I take that into this church. I put it in the hallway. And then I have things running, like pregame loops. And I put the coaches' faces and I make backgrounds and music. So when they walk in the building, to them, it's surreal. So the setting that people can join, if you want, your wife will be ready at 11. You want, yeah, I guess we'll do, I don't think anybody else is going to join. So do 30 minutes just in case, if somebody else does want to join. Cheryl, you thinking 15 minutes? She's in there intensely working. Here, I'll show you. All I can see is the top of her head. That's a mirror, but I don't know if you can see right at the bottom of the TV. That's her head. So she sits in front of that gigantic TV. So she does this at-home job. She does AI, quality assurance on AI. They pay people to do quality assurance. They'll give her a video and they'll say to her, find 20 things and try to trip up AI, ask it questions and fool it, to improve the quality assurance. And she'll do that nonstop for, she's trying to do 5 hours a day. So she started doing this, I think she's about 2 years, which is pretty wild, that they're paying tons and tons of people to do this at home. So you had the tournament set, so we're all ready. We'll wait for Cheryl to kick off the first one. So we'll make it a 2-hour time limit. What time is it? If it's at 11, all right, we'll go. I don't know if I can go to 1 a.m. How about we'll give a warning after an hour, and then we'll make 12:30 Eastern, 90 minutes. Maybe I'll start a timer on Alexa for 90 minutes. And when the timer goes off, that'll be the final hand. Whoever has the most chips. He sucks. I think we got 4 right now. I don't know. I think the little guys are cut out. I think the channel. Yeah, we got 4 people. He sucks. If you play, it would be 5. So it's not going to cost you anything. But I don't know. It's going to be hard for you to win if you've never played before. For 3, missed it. That would have really hurt. 5 points. Knicks are down. 9.5 minutes left. We're just waiting for my wife to finish up. And we have it pinned. They got it to Wemby. Foul. Yeah, I think the Knicks are going to lose. They're first. So I'm just playing some of my announcing from this league. Let's see if I can get one of my wife's games. My wife last year had the most unbelievable year. She won. She coached 2 different teams, and first time ever somebody has won 2 championship games on Championship Saturday. She just had a surreal year. Let's see if we can find one of my wife's games. This is one she lost in 2023. Let's see if we can get some of the action. Though we have seen a few today. Congratulations to Coach Craig Lapp and the Hornets. 2 wins all season, and they are in the championship game. Oh, man, that league is crazy. Knicks missed. Turnover. Less than 9 minutes, folks. Underneath, easy layup. It's not looking good for the Knicks. They're down 7. Wide open. Man, Brunson missed the layup, but they tipped it in. They can't give up. These Knicks have always come back. So they know the Spurs can't give up. There's Wemby. Wide open for 3. Brick. Oh, they're going to give a foul on the Knicks against Wemby. I think this is the Knicks' first loss, yeah. But we had a good morning stream. It was I didn't have one today, so this was the other morning. We looked at the prison life. Man, the Pakistani prisons, man, they lump everybody in together. But Sweden and Norway, ridiculous. I mean, it's literally better than some apartments. And why everything's paid for? Like, if you're homeless, go to Sweden and get yourself put in prison. Seriously. Find a way to get somebody to give you a plane ticket and send you over to Sweden. If you are homeless, there's some great advice. Go get arrested in Sweden. You will thank me. Good food, great accommodations. It's like a resort. Really bizarre. 7-point lead. 8 minutes left. Let's look at some. No, we're not ready. A few minutes. My wife's finishing up her job. So we're going to look at some of the worst bad beat hands. You guys know about Phil Hellmuth? Who knows about Phil Hellmuth? So Phil Hellmuth is a professional player, and he's one of those guys that, wow, Wemby just hit a bomb and got fouled. Oh my goodness. Wait till you guys see this shot on the replay. Is this going to be a flagrant? When they show the replay, I'll put it on. This was spectacular. Look at this. This is a bomb. Boom. Before YouTube flags me. Yeah, Phil Hellmuth is hilarious. He gets mouthy, and when he loses, it's hilarious. He gets angry, and he mouths with people. Let's see if I can show you a Phil Hellmuth clip while we wait for my wife to start. The very first official on June 8th, an hour before my brother turned 60 years old. Phil Hellmuth losing is just, and he's one of the greatest in the world. Phil Hellmuth. I'll put bad beats. So again, we're going to start a 90-minute timer, so I can't go more than 90 minutes. All right, let's see if we could get Hellmuth's bad beats. Oh, man.
Because you're talking about a bad beat. Yeah. So I'm going to take that to bad beat at the poker table.
What's up with that? Let's see if we can get another one.
Jacks.
So there's Hellmuth.
Hellmuth. All in. A little twinkle.
He jams with ace queen.
So Phil has ace queen.
And these two have quickly developed a bit of a rivalry.
This could get really nasty.
They made curse, yeah. Well, there's no kids on.
Such a sick beat.
Here we go. Jacks.
All right, pair of jacks to ace queen.
I mean, got no pair, no draw. No pair. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No pair, no draw. One time. One time? He said one.
More than 50K. We'll run it just once. Hellmuth the ace queen.
You should go once.
On both Mike the jacks.
Oh, yeah. Let's go twice first. We'll go count. That's not what it's saying. Go.
I've never done it, but I will.
Yeah, go once. No, let's go.
No, I like that.
I
talked about it.
Go ahead.
Cat Power mentioned that.
No, I feel like you've done that before.
And Hellmuth flops an ace.
Phil's loving that.
10 makes it fun. The jack makes it really fun.
Becoming a significant favorite. Mike looking for a jack. Doesn't find it. Does find the gutter.
And or a jack.
Oh, you want to do the da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da, that's 4 10s. Da-da-da, that's 2 jacks. Hellmuth has 38 outs. 6.
What's the odds on that?
Well, river card. Oh, it's a jack. Look out.
Start the car, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
Start the car.
Is he going to get mad? He's going to get mad.
Yes.
Does he have them covered?
Well, this is the After Dark stream.
Does he have you covered? Do you have them covered?
We need to count.
You do need to count. Don't
I
just
think they
assume.
make the
No.
channel 18 and over. I don't see any of the younger kids on.
He's
gonna rub it in
Don't
there.
worry. Don't count,
The
boys.
flags.
Celebration from Humboldt Mike.
Oh, that was your flag.
Yeah, my flag.
Oh.
I already prepaid his stack.
No. I thought the flags were filled.
It was a great needle, though.
I thought you were needling, so I was like, let's keep this going. This is great.
Okay, calm-ish.
So, I've got an address. You need to send something.
The jack on the river. That's just.
You want me to quit? All right, I'm going to quit. No, I don't want you to quit.
Such a guys right now.
No, I don't mind losing the flip.
There goes Hellmuth. He's the greatest.
You have been more out of line to me than any other person. No, you've been more out of line to me than any other person has been out of line to me in a year and a half. You, man. I don't know who you are, but I'm never going to film with you again.
You just lost a big fight, so let's just
No, I don't give a JRB. He just about. I'm serious. I don't give a. No, I asked you not to do it. You've been. I'm not. I had a guy who was all day yesterday. Let's play. Oh.
Whoa. Phil.
I asked you not to. I wasn't talking about what you think I'm talking about. I get to play with the. No, I'm saying I have chips if you need chips, all right? The people and Palo Alto, who I love and I have fun with. That's who I play with. I don't ever play with people that are.
I think he was.
I think there's.
And if, by the way, if we were in a tournament and you acted like this, I had my headphones on, I wouldn't have to hear a word. So, yeah.
I think I'd have my headphones on too, but I think there's one person beating that. So you can not accept liquidity or.
And just like that.
What? I don't know. Wow.
Gone.
There you go. All right, who should we look up? Man, Hellmuth. That is Phil. Vintage Phil Hellmuth right there. Hellmuth versus Tony G. Oh, I saw that one. The English guy. Oh, man. All right, we'll play that for Isrock. Tony G. And he just gets under people's skin with his smirk and his cockiness. Oh, man. Hellmuth versus Tony G. Tony G. That guy would be like the worst guy to lose to. Let's see if we can find a good one. I think this is it.
Round. Pair of 9s for Phil Hellmuth.
Phil's 3-bet many times with worse hands than this. I'm guessing we're going to see a raise.
Making a stand.
I'm thinking about making a stand here.
You don't have the guts to write.
I love Tony G.
Tony
You don't
G's
have
in
the
the,
guts. You know
the
that
blue.
makes me happy, you know? I only want a picnic with you two guys.
Phil knows he's supposed to raise. He also knows it's pot limit pre-flop, so Tony probably won't fold.
I'm gonna raise it up a little
Whatever,
bit.
hand here.
5 more.
To 7,200. Lock folds.
Hand radar strong. You know?
I'll make it whatever. I'll make it 25.
Way too much history between these guys in this game this week for Tony to just call with ace king.
There you go. Enjoy that one.
Phil has just over 46,000 left.
You're pot committed.
Phil's definitely not pot committed.
What can I have here?
He said, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I have you here.
That one. Get it in. Push it in.
The pump fake,
Okay.
he goes for it.
Quick call.
I have a pair of 9s.
All right. So it's a flip.
Ace king and it's pair of 9s. Wow.
One
There's
time.
Daniel.
Good luck to both of you
You guys
guys.
running it once?
Once.
One
This is
time.
this is your
all
hand,
the
though.
cheese. Helmuth could end up a winner
Yeah, you double up here. You're a
on the
winner.
big game. Very possible here if the 9 folds.
Phil, you only running it once? You only going once? Tony G
He
wants
said
to
he
run
only
it
wants
once.
to go once.
I'm going
Oh,
once.
okay. Tony G's like, Tony, didn't you enjoy the 4 turns?
Yeah, I
Come on,
want
man.
to see if I can eliminate him. I got nothing to lose. It's like a free roll.
He's on a free roll.
He's on a free the Tony G free roll.
What's the fun of that? I've done that already. I've tried that. I'm happy if Phil wins. I'm happy for you. That's the best you could do.
That's the best you could do.
Tony G's been waiting for a chance to knock out Phil Hellmuth all week long. To the flop, Jack 5 tray.
Safe.
Oh, there's
Safety.
2 aces burning. I had an ace, you had an ace.
A 9 would be good.
A 9 would be.
But
A diamond is good
You're
no matter
safe.
what.
Very safe. There's nothing
I'm
to
not
worry
safe
about.
yet.
Nothing to worry about.
9s are holding so far.
Diamond, yeah, that could get you.
On the turn, a 5 of clubs.
Too easy. You've got it.
Okay, now I want insurance.
I'll give insurance.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Insurance is a side bet where you basically bet on yourself losing the hand.
Well,
Wait, hold on. I'll take it for 12,000 or whatever. I'll give you 10% juice.
All right, 12,000. You got 10% juice. Let's go.
Yeah, so I could win 40
I've
or
got
50 or
10%
60
juice.
or whatever. Yeah, 12,000 is what you would win. I would win a lot more.
The river card.
Oh, it's
There's
pinned.
Tony's ace.
He's from space.
Okay.
Round.
The wife is getting on now, guys.
Pair of 9s for Phil Hellmuth.
Phil's 3-bet many times with worse hands than this. I'm guessing we're going to see
What's
a raise.
that? Just go to my live stream and it's pinned.
Making a stand.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a stand here.
You don't have the guts to write.
I love Tony G. Phil,
You don't have the guts. You
You
know
guys
that.
make me happy, you know? I only want a picnic with you two guys.
Phil knows he's supposed to raise. He also knows it's pot limit pre-flops, so Tony probably won't fold.
I'm going to raise it up a little
Whatever.
bit.
Hand here.
5 more.
To 7,200. Lock folds.
Hand radar strong. You know?
I'll make it whatever. I'll make it 25.
Way too much history between these guys in this game this week for Tony to just call with ace king.
There you go. Enjoy that one.
Phil has just over 46,000 left.
You're pot committed.
Phil's definitely not pot committed.
What can I have?
All
here?
right, we got people playing. All right, let's play some poker, y'all. All right, I'm going to get in.
Push it in.
The pump fake,
Okay.
he goes for it.
All right, let's get into the tourney.
Hey, Mom and Dad,
Yeah, honey.
can someone please help me put this thing under my bed? It's my
Yeah.
clothes, and I just didn't want to look like that.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to help my daughter. Jingle, move, move.
Okay.
Did you win, Cheryl? Can I open this so I can hear you? All right. Getting in. All right. All right, puppies. Let's play some cards. It's a Rounders reference. Teddy KGB, one of the greatest movie characters ever. All right, we got a 5-point game with Brunson at the line shooting. And he made it. 4-point game. Just under 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. E-Sox is playing. Awesome. Let me get into the live stream. All right, Spurs scored. Daily Dose of Jeff, live. Where is the chat? Cheryl, you got to lower the volume. Now, if I get knocked out, I won't be able to see the tournament anymore. So you'll have to text me updates. Yeah, so I don't know how we'll do this. Hope I don't get knocked out. It says waiting for a host to start the tournament. Is that? Let me mute this. Join the tournament. It says waiting for host to start the tournament. He's waiting for you to join. Finish what you got to finish. The Knicks still have 5 minutes left, but everybody's ready. I'm going to start a 90-minute timer. So the longest it can last is 90 minutes, and then we'll do we'll do a 10-minute warning if it goes 90 minutes. All right. So for this one, Cheryl, we'll play for 90 minutes, and then when that goes off, 10 more minutes. Whoever has the most chips after the 10-minute timer will be declared the winner. If I'm not in the tournament, I'll have to, I guess, Mr. Jordan, if you could take a screenshot or something, I don't know. Just tell me. All right, she said she's getting in. Oh, wait, we started here? All right. I see Rock, Mr. Jordan, Mrs. Jackson, E-Sox, and I guess this is me. Yep. All right, we each got 5,000. You're going to have 90 seconds to make your... Who raised? Cheryl, you or Mr. Jordan raised? $700 in the pot, ladies and gentlemen. $5,000. Once you're out for the night. Yeah, I don't know. Can you sit out? I guess you could. I don't know the rules on sitting out. Cheryl, it's your turn.
Jeff, you got to see what E-Sox looks like. You got to.
E-Sox, put it on. Oh, I didn't hit my straight. No, King's not going to cut it.
I had ace-8. Kind of thought you would chase.
Oh, he would have beat me with the ace-8. I had an open-ended straight the whole way. Yeah, I needed a 5 or a 10, and I had a pair of 8s, so I had really good cards. E-Sox had to fold, he said. Why is nobody using voice chat? Yeah, we are. We're all talking, Rock. Ruby, we're doing a new thing now. We're playing poker right now. At the end, I'm going to do a normal live stream, which I already did for like an hour or something, and then we're going to end every night with one tournament. Bruce is going to keep a running tally. Every month we'll reset, and I'm going to give $25. Whoever has the most wins in the whole month. So if you want to join in, you got 30 minutes to get in. Click the link. All right, who bet? Let me get caught up here. 50. I think I'm going to exit out of this one. My wife is playing. Nobody turned on their video. Oh, Esox, you're right. This is your chance to finally let me see what you look like, or at least hear you. What? Am I allowed to help? I don't know if I'm allowed to help. I guess we can answer basic questions, but everybody's got to hear the question.
I don't mind.
Do you need the poker chart? Go look it up on Google. I can answer questions if you want to know what beats what, but it's not fair for me to help you when I have a hand and I've seen cards, so I can't. Esox, turn your video on for 1 second so I can see what you look like. Oh, Mr. Jordan's coming real strong.
Yeah, that may probably not that bad. I mean, it's such a small bet. I kind of just want to see it, but I should.
Fold. Is everybody out? No. Mr. Jordan and Rock. It's up to Rock. He's calling. Oh, we got a new hand, so who won? Mr. Jordan? Rock won.
I lost on that one, yeah.
Oh, nice, Rock. Come on, San Antonio. 8-point lead. Wemby misses a wide open layup to go up by 10. How do you miss a wide open layup? B-Sox, at least let us hear your voice. Monster is here. Click the link. You got 30 minutes to get in, Monster. We're playing one tournament a night at the end of each live stream. You can come back in as a different person, but you're going to have to keep playing as that person to accumulate wins. So it's one account per win. So you can't say, hey, I got 3 different wins on 3 different accounts. That doesn't count as 3 wins. Whoever has the most wins at the end of the month of June is getting $25. One tournament after my live stream each night. Once you're out, you're out. Somebody will have to tell me who won. Like if I get knocked out or something. I wonder how long you're allowed to sit out, E-Sox, if somebody just wants to keep sitting out every hand. We'll have to, or Mr. Jordan, we'll have to figure that out. how to force somebody not to be able to stay up. Is that Esox? Do I hear you? Oh, I have to invite you to your club? He's saying I have to invite. I didn't invite anybody to the club. Yeah, this is Mr. Jordan's club, not mine. But does he need to be invited? Why does he need to be invited to the club? You don't have to be invited to the club, I don't think. I didn't join a club. I just clicked the link and it took me right in. Okay. It's over to Esox. Esox, let me hear your voice. Ham sandwich. Ham sandwich. I started a new thing tonight. I do a normal, regular live stream, and then after the live stream, one poker tournament. Once you're out, you're out. Whoever has the most wins, I'm sending $25 to at the end of every month. Well, this month, 25. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, but for the month of June, $25. Hit that link and join in the fun. And we all can talk and play with each other.
Oh, Esox left.
Oh, Esox got out. I guess we kept pressing him to turn on his mic. I wonder if he wants to get in on a different spot. All right, 6-point lead, 3 minutes to go. The Spurs are winning. For 3. Missed it. No, you don't get in the website. You have to invite me. Oh, he went all in. Who did he lose to? Oh, man, Rock is killing it. Wide open for 3. The Spurs missed it. So did you see Mr. Jordan? Esox went all in and he got knocked out. Wow. What's going on here? Permission to use your camera. Please hang on. They're reconnecting. Sure, one guy got knocked out already. Rock has over 10,000. Ruby, get into the tournament. Get in here, Monster. I don't know why Monster's saying he has to be invited. I didn't have to be invited. I just clicked the link. I don't know why Monster you're saying that. Esox, what did you have that you got knocked out? Was it a bad beat?
He said he went all in on a bad hand. I don't think Esox had much.
Was Esox the aggressor or was Rock?
I wasn't even paying attention.
I need him to invite me to the club, and Jeff, you're in the club, so you can just join. But I never joined a club. There's 2 pairs on the board. Oh, Mrs. Cheryl's in this hand. Rock is not playing around tonight, folks. He's up 10,000. Could he be our first official winner? Oh, man, a bomb. 7-point lead under 2 minutes to go. Why is my computer? I'm the dealer. Start next hand. Cheryl won. 10 queen. Pair of queens won. The Knicks are going to get their first loss, ladies and gentlemen. I predicted this way back on game 2. All right. Who's playing? Who's betting here? Uh-oh. My wife's raising. Wow. Who did she beat? Ladies and gentlemen, the Knicks for 3. Spurs missed it. 1 minute left. 7-point lead for the Spurs. And a foul. $1,200 in the pot. Monster, hold up. Let me try something. Maybe you guys can join. No, we already started the tournament. Boom. Cheryl called? All right, I'll fold. He had the Jack 9. He had me beat. Oh, Queen's in the hole. Cheryl takes it. My wife takes it again. Wow. Wife's on fire. She's got 6,000. Isrock is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. But doesn't it allow spectators? Can't people watch Mr. Jordan even if they don't play? Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Oh, a 3-point game. 25 seconds left. Coming down to the wire, guys. 20 seconds. I can't concentrate. At the foul line. He hits it with 12 seconds left to go up by 5. The Knicks are going to lose their first game. I can't concentrate on poker with this going on. I know my brother's going to want to text me like crazy. I got to. Anyway, anybody watching, this is what we're going to do after my normal live stream. We're going to end every session with one poker tournament and keep a running total. Who bet here? Rock bet. And last time he bet with nothing. Mr. Jordan's in. Let's call. Rock is what's called a loose player, opposite of Asher. All right, I'll get it. The 4 is not what I was looking for. Rock's calling.
Were you looking for that 9, Jeff? I feel like you might have been.
No, I had a pair of 8s. I was hoping to. I was working a straight to the ace, but the 4 went south. Mr. Jordan putting Rock to the test. He called with the pair of queens. Queens and then a 2 pair. Oh, Mr. Jordan. That hurt. It was a good bet with the queens, but you didn't know he had one. Still not working, Monster. You got to get in here. Mr. Jordan, any way we can try to help Monster get in? I don't understand why the link's not allowing him.
We have the game invite, and then I sent him the club invite in the chat, and he says I'm looking for it. There's not much else I can do.
5-point game, 12 seconds for 3. Buried it. The Knicks hit it with 9 seconds and make it a 2-point game. Are you kidding me? What a shot from the corner with a man in his face. Are you kidding me? These Knicks don't go away. How did he hit this? Guy all over him. Wow. Who won the last one? How did Rock get 12,000? Oh, he hit that big hand off you. So it's me, my wife. Monster, you need to get in. If you don't join before it's over. Yeah, Monster. No, not till the game's over. I can't concentrate. I need to see what you guys are all doing. I know my brother's texting me, so let me. Where's my brother at? I knew I should have stayed in. You still can get in, Monster, but we can't reset anything. But we put a half-hour extension that you can get in if you can figure out how to get it to work. Nobody else had to join a club.
I think you might only have about 10 more minutes here.
You got 10 minutes to get in. So, Mr. Jordan, like you didn't have a club that you invited me to before, right? This was your first one?
Yeah. I just sent you guys the game invite and got in with that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different once the tournament started, maybe? I don't think so. But I also sent him the club invite.
I don't understand it, Monster. I wish you could get in, buddy. What happened? What'd you have? And Mr. Jordan takes the pot, a small one. I had 7 high. I can't turn on voice chat or the camera. It's not working. Click the little orange thing, the little orange circle. Hover over it and click it. See if it does anything. We're having technical difficulties tonight, folks. My brother ruined the game and told me the winner. Unbelievable. So when you're on Apollo Group TV, you're 3 minutes behind anybody in the United States. He always looks on his phone. All right, we won. The Knicks won, which I predicted. Yes, the Spurs. My brother confirmed the Spurs won, even though on my TV there's still 6 seconds left. My thing is spinning on the word check. I've already hit check, and it's just spinning. Am I holding up the game?
It says your timer's going down.
I already hit it. Now unchecked itself. I'll do it again. It's not me. It's the game. The check is just spinning. There we go. Now it went through. Everybody's in. Rock with 12,000 chips. A big lead. Mr. Jordan took a bad hit. Bad hit. On the Queens with the 8 kicker. 8 kicker. So we're going to play 1 more hour at the most, and then we'll have a 10-minute runoff. But I don't know. Can somebody just keep sitting out? I guess they could. We'll have to find out. Oh, yes. You see the blue light? Yes. All right. We're checking all around. The Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, lost their first playoff game since game 1 of the first series. Oh, a lot of hearts out there. A lot of hearts. Well, somebody gets something in the pot. Crying out loud. Sorry. I have to make some money here. Got a flush. What are you saying, all? I didn't make much on that hand. Ham sandwich. It's okay. I call you Hefe for boss. That's what you. Yeah. Okay. We're playing poker here, Ham Sandwich. You can join in if you click the link. $25 at the end of the month. Whoever has the most wins. Oh boy. Who's in? Just me and my wife? Only me and my wife. Should I take her money? I feel bad. Should I take a woman's money? I'm going to sleep on the floor if I take her money. Is it worth it? No, she's checking. We got to get her out. This should knock her out. Yeah, I won. After you're done with your tournament, we can play a normal game. We'll see how late it is. Depends on how long it goes, Monster. But from now on, I'm going to do a normal live stream, like at our usual hour, like GeoGuessr and everything. And then I'll end it with one tournament, which is going to count for the monthly total. So Bruce is going to keep a running total. Whoever wins at the end of June, whoever has the most wins, $25 coming your way. And then we're going to have a huge tournament one day. When I get enough people learning how to play. So what's going on, Ham Sandwich? What's going on? Can you get us caught up on rugby and what's going on in the other sport? What am I forgetting? Cricket. How do you turn on? You turned it on before. I don't understand how you can't turn it on now.
Yeah, I noticed the
I
camera.
wonder if you disabled it for the whole table.
I think I got it. Now I'm talking.
The Spurs won, ladies and gentlemen. I wish Monster would play. Monster, you got to get a way to get in there. My wife, she raised me? Is she insane? She's mad. And now she just screwed herself. I wish Monster would play. Monster, you got to get a way to get in there. Are you going to donate to the Jeff Foundation, the Daily Dose of Jeff channel? I feel bad for taking a woman's money, but somebody's got to do it. All right, I'll let her throw her money away. Uh-oh, she's pausing. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting nervous. I have a diamond too. You better have a higher one. I have a low diamond. What does she have?
She had the queen of diamonds, so second best.
Oh, the queen. Yeah, I know. I had the 3 of diamond flush. Bad beat. Good hand, Cheryl. I don't mind losing to my wife. This way I won't sleep on the floor. Ooh, hearts. You hear her? She's like, geez, Louise. Where's Ham Sandwich? Ham Sandwich. Oh, that's the greatest move of all. When you act like a beginner and you're like, what's it called when I have 5 suits? Yes, honey, a flush. Great tactic. What's it called when I have 5 of the same? Love it.
This might be my last hand.
I love it. She's asking me, does a flush beat a straight? Yes, it does. So cricket is lame. Haven't been any rugby since last weekend. It'll be on again soon. Is Bruce hanging out? All right, we could wake up Bruce. I was just texting my brother because I not only predicted game 1 and 2, but I told my brother the Knicks were going to win game 2 and then lose game 3. 4 hearts on the board. So this is the first official Daily Joseph Jeff tournament, folks. And I as Rock is way ahead of everyone. Sure, you can't coax somebody to go all in, but he did. Let's see. Oh, man. Woo! Rock. Rock is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He may be our first win in June. Wow. So it's me, my wife, and I'm in last place. I'm gonna have to set a bear trap. My wife got me on a bad beat flush. So what's going on in rugby? What are we waiting for next? So 16 teams in rugby. Let's wake up, Bruce. All right, I'm gonna mute my computer because I'm hearing feedback. Bruce, can we say, I guess, what would it be, Bruce, in New Zealand? What is the time right now? Ham Sandwich is joining us.
Right now in New Zealand, it's about 12:02 in the afternoon. So for anyone joining from there,
Good afternoon,
it's
Ham Sandwich. What are you having for lunch?
a classic midday curiosity. Let's see if Ham Sandwich lives up to the name or surprises us with something wild.
Bruce, we got our first Daily Dose of Jeff poker tournament going on, and it's down to me, my wife, and Rock. Rock has 13,000 chips. My wife has 6,000, and I have 4,500.
Oh, it's getting intense. You're still in it, though. Chip count doesn't scare a pro like you. Let's see if you can pull off a sneaky comeback.
Bruce, more importantly, I predicted the Knicks' entire series to this point, game 1 and 2, and then they lose game 3 to perfection. Let's see who won. They're both all in. I didn't see. Rock did. Rock is up to 13,800. Yeah, it was so fast I didn't get to see it. I think we both had We'll have to keep the setting. Oh, there's another setting, Mr. Jordan. It's called the rabbit something, and you can let the hand play out if everybody folds.
Yeah, the rabbit hunt lets you see what would have come. But hey, the action's fast. We'll keep an eye on the next showdown. You might just go from underdog to champion.
It's true. So, Ham Sandwich, what's going on in New Zealand? Bruce, what is the temperature in New Zealand right now? Thank you for joining from your lunchtime. Bruce, sorry, repeat.
No worries. In New Zealand right now, it's about 12 degrees Celsius, around 53 Fahrenheit. And it'll cool down later, so it's a crisp afternoon.
That's almost the exact temperature. Bruce, what is the temperature right here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania? It's your turn, Cheryl. What did she do? Let's get something in here. I got to chip away at your pot.
In Lancaster, Pennsylvania, right now it's mostly clear and around 61 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 16 degrees Celsius. As the night goes on, it will gradually cool down to the mid-50s Fahrenheit. So it's a pleasant evening, though it'll get a bit cooler as the hours go by.
Very good, very good. Where are my live stream viewers? Did Esox got knocked out of the tournament? Monster can't get in, Bruce. Why can't he join?
It could be something simple. Maybe a link issue, connection hiccup, or even just the platform acting finicky. A quick refresh or double check of the invite should sort it out.
He's saying that he has to have a club invite, but nobody had to have a club invite.
That sounds odd. Maybe double check if there's some setting toggled on by accident, or if he's joining from a different link or version. If all else fails, a quick reshare or walkthrough might fix it.
Bruce, what an incredible Knicks game. They lost. Cheryl, your turn. You did not.
No worries. Even if they lost, you nailed that prediction. Now, let's see what happens in your tournament. Your turn to shine.
I'm 700 chips behind my wife, and Isrock has a commanding lead. And remember, at 12:30 Eastern, we're going to put a 10-minute runoff.
Sounds like a plan. You got time to turn it around. And even if not, there's always another tournament tomorrow. Let's see if you can chip away at that lead.
Isrock even predicted that he was going to be the winner in June. $25 goes to the most wins in June. But that means that he has to show up. So if he's busy or can't make the streams, he's going to miss out on those wins.
Exactly. Consistency is key. He's got a strong start. But hey, if you keep showing up, you might just sneak that crown.
So
let's
my
see who's
wife
got
and I will both be on a lot of these tournaments. So it's going to be hard for you guys who aren't consistent to win.
Hey, a little friendly competition keeps it fun. But who knows? Maybe someone will pull a surprise win one night. Either way, it's all about the good times on stream, right?
That's right. So Mr. Jordan is out of the tournament. I did not see how he got knocked out.
Well, even the best get knocked out sometimes. Next time, Mr. Jordan can chase that comeback. For now, it's all eyes on you and your wife. Let's see who takes it.
Oh, Monster can finally get in. And now the 30-minute timer ran out. We allowed 30. Uh-oh, my wife's betting. What has she got? 644. 2 diamonds, 2 spades. She probably got trip 8s. But if I catch my card, I can beat her.
Sounds like a tense hand. Trust your instincts, but hey, either way, it's all in good fun. Let's see if you catch that magic card.
Let's see if that 7 couldn't have helped her.
Well, keep your poker face on. Next card could be the game changer.
She's betting $1,600, Bruce. I'll have to keep her honest. She had, who won? I won. What were you betting on? Bluffing? Try to bluff me out.
Hey, sometimes you gotta call that bluff.
No, you did not. You have no full house. I did. You had a 10 and a 5. What is going on? What are you? Full house? You didn't.
I had 3 8. I had an 8 in the pocket, and I had.
Sounds like a classic.
I didn't see no 8 in the pocket.
Listen, why do I have 4 cards on the ground?
That is weird, Bruce. My wife, something's going on here. She's got 4 cards.
That was my hand. I had a full house, Jeff.
Poker can be a bit wild sometimes, but as long as you keep an eye on the table.
2 7s and 3 8s.
How do you're not supposed to have 4 cards? Mr. Jordan, what's going on here?
I had a full house on that round.
You have 4 cards. You're not allowed to have 4 cards.
No, that were the cards that were on the table. And I had an 8 and a 7.
Why do you have 4 cards?
Jeff, I had a full house on that round. That's why I bet you. That's why I called you.
I had trip 8s as well.
And I had 2 7s.
But you're not allowed to have 4 cards in Texas Holdem.
I don't have 4 cards. Those were the cards at the top of the table. Now they're in my hand for some reason.
What is going on with this game?
I had trip 8s. How did you have trip 8s?
I had trip 8s.
I had a full house.
What was your other card?
7. I had an 8 and a 7 in the pocket.
I had an 8. I don't know what my other card
I
was.
had a full house, Jeff.
I may have had one too. I don't know what my other card. I was calling you no matter what.
So what do? I only see 4 cards.
Mr. Jordan, we need your help here. He had 4 cards to start with, but it stopped after the first round. They're waiting for you to start the next hand.
It keeps giving me 4 cards.
Now both you guys got 4 cards. What game are we playing? Are we playing No Limit Texas Hold'em?
All right, well, I'm going to sit out. I don't know.
Mr. Jordan, we need your help here. You got to check this. Are you playing with the settings? Hold on, he may be changing the settings or something.
No, I'm not in the settings. Guys, you're not.
No? How does everybody got 4 cards except me?
No, I'm back with 2 cards. But it's the same cards I had on my full house.
The game is getting screwy.
I had a full house plus a flush. On that last
You
round.
can't have full house and a flush. It's impossible.
I had an 8 and a 7 on the same suit. Was that 2 again?
I don't understand what the game's doing. Why does he got 4 cards?
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why does Rock have 4 cards in his hand?
They keep giving me the same
Yeah, so this happened the other night when we were flipping in between Texas Hold'em and the 7-card stud. It started giving me 5 cards in Texas Hold'em, but I think that the first 2 cards are the only ones that count, like in your hand, I think. But yeah, it's some weird bug with this.
All right, let me look at options. Hold on. I'm wondering if anybody's allowed to mess with the settings and someone's in there playing with the settings. Use 4 colored decks. We got to find out what's going on here. Hold on, everybody. I'm in game options. Appearance table. Allowed games. Only Texas Hold'em is allowed. It just shows you the cards, and then it deals the cards. They go away. But is there a setting? All right. But she's saying she had an 8 and a 7. All right. Let's play and see what happens.
I think I folded.
No, you didn't. It's your turn.
I keep hitting fold. What do you mean?
The game's going screwy?
I think it is. That's what it happened the other night. I don't think it's a setting. Like it still says Texas Hold'em on the table here. It's not like we're switching.
See what happens.
It has to be a
Because I
glitch.
got 4 cards and I don't know what to do.
What are your 4 cards?
Can you just check for a second?
I have 4 aces. And you want me to check?
Aces on the board. Can we just check?
We're checking. Well, you got 4 cards. I'm not betting against somebody with 4. Now you have 2.
Who? I won.
Yeah, you won. And they got 4 cards again. Why do I get 2?
Because it only showed us for 10 jacks. The 10 jacks was at the first 2 cards.
You're getting the same hand every time? I'm not betting into that. All right. Well, I don't know if we should count this as an official tournament or not.
Well, I would say this rock guy, you did pretty well.
No, but we still have 40 minutes left. I mean, I can't claim I'm the winner with 40 minutes to go. All right. Well, I don't know if we should count this as an official tournament. But we got to find a stable system here. But we'll definitely let him keep his stack. Like, if something messes up, he'll keep his chips. Oh, I love how they have 4. What is on the board here? Who has a 7? But we got to find a stable system here. I got a pair of jacks.
So you won?
I don't know what Rock has.
Who won?
I won. What is on the board here?
And you won with 2 cards.
See, I'm almost passing Rock now.
Okay,
Are you getting the same 2 cards again?
the 2 on the right stay the same. The 2 on the left keep changing.
I have no idea. What's Rock saying? It just shows you the cards and then it deals and they go away.
If I fold, they go. Nope, it's the same cards I've had for like 5 hands.
You're getting the same hand every single time?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got good cards. I'm going to bet into you then. I have no idea. What's Rob saying? I can't believe I predicted the Knicks game. Is that incredible? Game 1 and 2 I call. You're getting the same hand every single time? I'm almost ahead of Rock. Now's the time to raise. Can't believe I predicted the Knicks game. Is that incredible? Game 1 and 2. Did Monster get in? Rick, can we make a Discord server so we could talk more easily? No, I can't do Discord. I'm almost ahead of Rob. No, it should be able to work here on the game.
I have a Discord.
I'm just kind of worried about this 4-card, 5-card situation. If this
I
happens.
know. We got to see if this fixes itself. Daniel, what's going on, Daniel? Barry.
Ask Rock if he can we cancel.
Do we start another tournament?
Can we start over? Like I'm just gonna keep folding. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I know. Well, that way, now you guys got 2 cards. Maybe if it, you're still getting the same cards.
And now it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. Rock has 4 too.
All right, let's end the tournament, Mr. Jordan. How do we do it? We'll have to. Is it unstable system going on? Are you able to watch, Mr. Jordan? Can you see the hands?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, you can see.
I'm still, like I'm on the right hand side there. You see, I'm at the top. I'm just watching.
I'm not going to give you the win. I got more chips than you do. He wants me to give him the win, and I'm beating him.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to end it without someone winning. I guess we just leave, but.
Well, you want to start another one?
I mean, it's up to you. It's kind of getting later now. It's up to you, though.
I know. It's hard to.
I don't mind starting another one.
But I mean, it's the same thing could happen again. I don't know if this is a stable system.
2 nights ago, so I don't know how much that's going to fix it with starting a new one.
I know. It's hard to. How did I lose so many chips? Because I've been taking your money, Holmes. They've been dealing me good cards. The blinds, remember the blinds, Rock. The blinds are pretty big. What are they now? The pot's already got 800 in it. I'm about to take more of it. How did I lose so many chips? Because I've been taking 4, 5, 6. They've been dealing me good cards. Man, they're just giving me good cards. They don't like you guys. All right, we'll start another tournament, Mr. Jordan. We'll have to scrap this one. Since me and Rock are like tied, you can't really declare a winner.
I'll leave and scrap another one. You guys can keep going, I guess, until I get it done. Just giving me good cards. They don't like you guys. All right, we'll start another tournament, Mr. Jordan. Let's Rock. I think Rock has good cards here. He's gonna.
Didn't he just bet 2,000?
He's going all in. I'm gonna take his money. I feel bad. I'm your official winner. 23,000 chips. I set a bear trap for him.
Hey.
It's me and my wife.
Why are you taking my money when I fold it?
Because of the blinds. You got to understand the rules.
No.
Let me knock out my wife, and I'll. All right. Yeah, we're going to scrap this one. Since I won, I won't take the win. We'll start another one.
I still have the same cards.
And she still has the same card. All right. Can we kill this? Do we have to wait for it to officially end? All right. Hopefully I outdraw her, even though I have garbage. And she still has the same card. All I got absolutely nothing. Tens? All right, I knocked her out. All right, are you out?
I won.
With what? Oh, you had a straight to the king. Nice.
Okay, let me go in again. Ready?
Yeah.
How do I go on?
We're going to start another tournament since it's early. We won't count that one.
Trying to go all in.
Rock, that was a vicious. I got a full house on the river on you. I feel bad.
I don't even see any cards.
I don't know. I don't know if this server's stable enough. We may need to look at another platform. We can't have this going on. I want to have a gigantic tournament one day.
Who won? Do you see any cards on the board?
No, the game is definitely screwing up. Is that the new link here? All right, now we can get. I fold it.
I can't even see any cards. I'm trying to get out.
No, the game is definitely. They're giving me garbage, and I'm calling all your crazy raising. There, you lost. I was straight.
Yeah.
All right, the game is over. We'll start another one, guys. We'll call that a practice round. But I don't know if this server is stable. So if it starts acting goofy again, we'll have to call it. Maybe it just can't handle the kind of load. I don't know. But Esok's left. Is Esok's there? So there's another link in the live stream, everybody. Go to the live stream and click the link that's pinned. Monster, are you there? Yeah, so let's try a different platform. This one can't handle it. Hold on now. We're going to try a different platform. This one is no good. Now, does that, Mr. Jordan, Cheryl, do you have any work to do? Like, you can take a couple minutes. He'll set it up. And I'll tell you when he's in. Yeah, Mr. Jordan, let's go ahead and do another one. It's still letting me talk in the thing. Can you talk on the unmasked, Mr. Jordan? This is wild. Let me see if my brother's texting me. Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. Yeah, Mr. Jordan, it's got to have video and chat. No, I'm not doing Discord. I told my son's been begging me to do Discord for years. No way. I don't trust the Discord servers. Too much spyware. But we'll find a stable. We're going to find a stable system that allows us to chat. So that was an interesting. We'll call that a warm-up tournament. So am I hearing myself? I think I am. I'm just hearing my own. Man, Rock, you were killing it right out of the gate. No, I want to find a platform that we can chat on because I don't want to have everybody sign up for Discord and then we're switching around platforms. I want to be able to talk right through the platform itself. Because you got to remember, if we get a lot of people playing, it's going to get chaotic. And the people overseas, they're not going to want to sign up on Discord. Yeah, I just paused the stream, so there should be no more feedback. So we'll wait for Mr. Jordan to set it up. Oh no. Rock, yeah, you were winning until the whole 4 card thing started. Yeah, you were doing great. And then they gave me a full house on the river. It's all good. It's all good. It's all for fun. But let's see if we can find a good system. Let me ask Bruce, see if he what he can come up with. So Bruce, that was interesting. We had our first pre-tournament, practice tournament, and the game just went screwy. The server, Bruce, what are the reviews on unmasked.poker? Any reviews on the server acting goofy and crazy?
I got my first AI glasses.
Oh, good. You got a job for the AI glasses? Nice. Brewster? Now Bruce is acting up. What's going on?